Castlevania.
There was a man named Dracula.
He was a vampire
He slept all day.
and slept all night.
He had a craving for
stepped on my heart for the last time. It's time to go my own way, get you off my mind. You treat me like nothing, so I gave you one last chance. Now all I wanna do is dance. Yes, we had our fun, but now that we're done, I'm just trying to get past the memory of you. You tried to be bold, but you're so damn cold. Now that I'm outside of your control. You were my queen, you looked so serene. I was so naive, I thought we were simply meant to be. Now clearly I see that I've got to pay. You stepped on my heart for the last time. It's time to go my own way, get you off my mind. You treated me like nothing, so I gave you one last chance. Baby, though we said we're through, all I think about is you. Should've thought this through. When the love was true, there's still hope for me and you. Baby, don't give up this fast. We could make this last, and we could put the past in the past. We could stop all of this fighting.
No more your weak stuff up in this humpy bumpy, but I hope that you still will allow me to bump the kicking it, baby. The stereo's pumping, spin it for your friends and get the whole place jumping. Fuck you, man, I do what you like. Walked in like a pimp, cause I'm magic on the mic. We're getting stupid. Got the time pandemonium. I gas on the mic when I step into the podium. I don't front, now baby, don't be cruel to a lyrical gangster of the old school. I'm cooler than cool, matter of fact, I get ridiculous. And when I bust a funky rhyme, you know that I got sick of this. To this deliciousness, so get down with my sickness. My viciousness, malicious, I'm ridiculous. Quicker to this, ain't G-Funk, we're on a whole new level. The rhythm is the bass and the bass is the treble. Got nothing to lose, got a dope ass fade and $200 shoes. Eat when I'm calling dudes out like chumps. With the beats banging, I let the bass bump. I never start static and I'm all about style. In the dictionary, I'm the definition of fly. Stay calm while I'm putting fools out of this trance. I'm slipping out, all I wanna do is dance.
This feeling in me, I'm starting to see. I finally broke free. I'm learning to live life without you.
It's a bit of a strange operation we're doing at the moment, but hey, look at that. Best I can say is, what's to do other than figure it out? Which is essentially how I've been going for the last couple of days. That being said, hello, badheads and those of you waiting in the wings. My name is Megiddo Ichi, and what can I say other than I am trying to figure out my own setup again? Because wouldn't you know it, I am also trying a little bit of the YouTube streaming as we go. And wow, that is not how I want that to look. Give me a second here. I want to zoom. There we go. Even still, best I can say is, hey, am I doing this from 2 venues at the moment? Yes, I am. And proof enough in the fact that I have local Flower Mom here to more or less assess the situation, because hey, look at that. We both got something we want out of the Dominus collection this last week?
Yes. Something like that. It feels like it's been ages.
It's been 10,000 years.
It's been 100 years. Dracula made his move.
It's been 1 week since you 1 week at me, cocked my head in the side and said, it's been 1 week. But yeah, needless to say, if things are looking good from your end over on the YouTubes, please let me know. Hello, Timothy Angelo Belmont. I hope things are going all right. And as well for you, Cleric, I hope things are as well. But even still, best I can say is, you'd be surprised at me wanting to play DS Castlevania games again, but at the same time, no. The thing that actually got me interested in all of this was the fact that, for some reason or other, they put out a remaster of Haunted Castle, of all things. And yeah, why is it off of the Adventure Rebirth 2 engine? I don't know.
We don't know, but it's appreciated nonetheless because, oh my god, it's so good. I already played it, of course.
It's very good. What little I playtested of it, I feel as though I am very well served, especially as the person who actually got into Castlevania based on Adventure Rebirth.
Ooh, that's a really niche entryway into Castlevania. That's cool. Honestly,
it's true. You have $10, you can have WiiWare once in a while.
True. Like a lot of people's entryway to the series, to no surprise, is Symphony of the Night, of course. The classic, the banger.
If anything,
but, yeah.
If anything, realistically, I never even got to finish Symphony until I started streaming, because back in the day, I got it off of PSN, really enjoyed it, never got to finish it because, you know, the inverted castle is kind of a nightmare world, but you know. And then my hard drive died. Even still, it holds a place in my heart. If not for the music, then definitely for the fact of, hey, look at that. It's how you and I became friends.
That's very true. We're friends for a long time now, thanks to Castlevania. I think it's been a decade. I won't be surprised if it's been a decade already.
It's been 10 years. Best I can say is, hey, look at that. That's just how things go. You, me, special interests, we can be special interest buddies together.
Yeah.
And then I immediately go, hey, who's your favorite Fate character? Is it Vlad? I wonder why.
Listen, the reason I got into Fate Granddaughter is because there's this artist I really love, something Alba. They're the one who draw a lot of Vlad and Nero. And Nero Claudius.
Oh, right.
Alba, yeah.
Right, the one who basically made Vlad everyone's aunt, everybody's uncle, especially Elizabeth Bathory.
Yeah, exactly. They also draw a lot of Vlad Nero stuff. And before they got into FGO, they were a Fist of the North Star artist, and they drew a lot of Toki. And I love the way they draw Toki. Obviously, they also drew some Shu and Ryuga, so of course I was on cloud 9. I've been appreciating their art since then. And then when they started to shift it to FGO, I saw Vlad and I was just like, wait a minute, that it kind of looks like Toki, but that's not Toki. And then I did the research, and then I was just like, well, here I am now. I guess it's over.
True enough. If anything, that kind of reminds me of the way they draw Rao and the way they draw Caligula is honestly really similar.
And yeah, and then there's also Toki and Vlad, which is really, really telling.
True enough. Best I can say is I have a few FGO artists. If anything, I would have to go get their names because I pay more attention to their art. But at the same time, if I can build research, I can build research. If anything, though, best I can say is, hey, look at that. I'm hoping that this inspires more Castlevania art this collection, because I remember, I believe when season 2 of Netflixvania was coming out, there was a certain artist I really liked that was just, why do you keep giving Richter the Minecraft pickaxe? You know what he's going to do with it.
Oh, God, I forgot their name. I know who you're talking about. But their name slips my mind. They drove Simon so much. God, what was their name? I forgot.
I wish I remembered.
They also did the funny animation of Richter and Maria in Rondo of Blood with a Bunko's Binted.
I remember when the Mario World credits theme was a meme for a minute, and it was just like, hey, look, it's every Belmont possible. And then there's sad boy Trevor, just like, why am I here?
What's her name? Come on, don't fail me, brain. Jetto. That's their name.
Do they still go by that? Do they still go by that on Twitter?
Yes.
Alrighty then.
Their at is Jetto Rojo with an underscore after it, but yes, they go by Jetto.
Alright then, let me see if I can spell that properly right quick. I don't know why I'm moving away from the mic, but then again, you know how it is.
I was wondering if you got those photos printed or was painted. I love the animation with Richter and Maria. It's so silly.
Honestly. You know what else I'm thinking about? One of these days, I really need to get my hand on a totally legitimate PlayStation 2, considering the music that's playing. If you know what I'm talking about.
Hold on, I need to... Oh, with the PS2 Castlevanias. Yes.
I hear a lot of people talk about Lament of Innocence. I don't hear them talk about Curse of Darkness, even though, hey, look at that. It's my favorite version of Hector.
Very true, but also, like, there's a lot of talk about Lament of Innocence because it's... cat. My cat just jumped on the desk. Lament of Innocence is very rough around the edges when it comes to the gameplay and the controls, and pixel perfect platforming that shouldn't really be a thing in a 3D game like that.
Yeah, I do definitely know what you mean in regards to that. Half of the time, I wonder if Konami could actually engage in a little bit of earnestness and actually finesse its formula a little bit. We could have gotten a proper sequel that actually addressed the issues, but no, instead, they handed it off to Mercury Steam like 12 years later, and everybody hated Lords of Shadow, but...
Yeah. Also, yes, I am a Belmont now. Oh my god, Zach, get off my desk!
I can't believe it. Zach saw the cross and said, you know what, I'm gonna have that.
Yes. Yeah,
also,
and... That's why I also added him. He's my sidekick, and if I won't let him in on the party, he will find his way into the party anyway.
Yes, the party don't start till the orange cat arrives. That's how it tends to go.
Very true.
Speaking of party, hey, look at that. I'm going to give you a quick shout out if I can remember commands, because hey, look at that. You there, Phoenix Wright dub streamer? That's how it tends to go. Let me see here. I want to be correct with it, because I've been seeing a little bit of discourse on the funny clip shout out, so let me see if that works. No, it does not. Give me a sec.
Hello, big fellows. Yes, I am a Belmont. I always have been.
Yes. When are we going to talk about Castlevania Legends when Konami recognized it?
And what about Bloodlines?
I mean, I streamed Bloodlines like last year, but you're right.
Yeah, this game deserves to be part of a collection too. I love Bloodlines. I love my Texan, John Morris, and his boyfriend, Eric Lecard, going on a boys' field trip around the world, around Europe.
Orange cats, you say? Yes, Kako. Wouldn't you know what Zachary Belmont, that's what I want to go with, yes.
Zachary Belmont, yes.
My
Yes.
brain almost turned that into Zachariah, but you know, that might fit too.
My former cat Yogi, rest in peace, had his Belmont moment 2 years ago on my Halloween banner, so it's Zach's time to shine.
If anything, it's tradition at this point.
Yes.
Best I can say is I am hoping to do it good in regards to this particular one. When are you going to teach Sigmaticaki Judgment combos? What do I look like? Gyaru Garo? I haven't played Judgment.
No,
way,
if anything, no, the fighting game we're gonna collab on is the Fist of the North Star game, not this.
With either that, Slam Masters, or Darkstalkers 3, but we'll get to that.
Very true.
The fight, okay, but still. Best I can say is I have a lot on my docket in regards to things. So one of these days you're gonna have to teach me Ring Racer's Thug, but you know, port forwarding. Ugh. Either way, best I can say
How's
is
the shout-out going, by the way?
I'm sorry?
How's the shout-out? Did you manage to figure it out? I was just like, I had a cat in my face.
I'm just going to bite the bullet and say everybody gets to show me their clips tonight. Everybody's so creative, but still.
Zach, come on, get off my desk, you little gremlin.
Please, I'm begging you to clip this.
Bud,
He just zoomed.
I need to see the screen,
He
Zach.
just zoomed out of there.
I can't just look at you all the time.
I'm begging you. Please clip that. Please. Please.
Please.
Oh my god.
Please.
That was too fun.
Zach, please.
Just zoomed out of there.
Get off my get off
Goodbye.
the desk. Get on the
Yeah.
desk.
That's what we'll do.
Get it, me desk.
We'll just run at her,
Aw.
Mach 20 speed. and
I'm
just
on
keep
me mom's
hitting her
desk.
until the problem
Oh,
goes
hey,
away.
is that plus our Eno? Man's gonna
That's a
die.
great plan. That's an excellent strategy.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Problem's just gonna go away. Problem's just gonna go away.
Absolutely.
Problem's
One of
just
these
gonna
days
go
I
away.
would like to stream plus R. It's extremely hard to make work, but at the same time it's just like, that's me not being able to deal with PS1 fighting games very well.
Fair.
What is going on?
Yep, there's the anal thing. The bullet hell.
Bullet.
A guitar with too many bullets.
A guitar with
You think if
6
I get right up to
strings.
it, it'll kill me?
Look him in the face.
I don't know what it is. The fact that it's modded lethal or Kokoro
the
just
adaptations?
dancing to
Sure.
the screaming.
Getting all the shells, sure. Upgrading everything, not a priority.
Also, I know you're lurking right now, Cleric. Thanks for lurking, by the way. But how was Another Crab's Treasure? I'm over here just like, hey, look at that Souls-like
God, how the fuck did that
affectionate.
happen?
I
did I
watched
do
Shoy playing through another Crab's Treasure. It's really good.
Something's going a little weird with the physics.
It's a really cool game.
Something's going a little weird with the physics. I feel that. Me setting up my goddamn model. Either way. Best I can say is, hey, look at that. You know what's good? The game. You know what's good? The music. We're gonna have to talk about the Dracula Battle album while we're going, but even still, we can figure that out once we figure that out. The funny transformation catchphrase
And cheating.
is, hey, wouldn't you know what? I want to talk about Dominus. What kind of Dominus? The Dominus.
The Dominus.
Dark Metamorphosis. Let's see. It still kind of bothers me a little that the first collection, well, yeah, the first one, just like, rather than actually doing the smart thing, they used the PSP version of Symphony instead for some reason.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, I guess if you have it, you might as well, but I'm not a big fan of Yuri Lowenthal as Alucard. I'm sorry.
That's fair. Yeah, we all love Robert Belgard.
Truly. There's a reason he shows up as OD in Bloodstained.
Yes, Orlok Dracula.
Yes. In the meantime, you know, hey, we got Dracula at home. What's he doing? He's stealing my wife? And my money?
Share
Yes.
screen.
Share screen. What can I tell you other than I live in a world of scuff and circumstances?
Thank you.
Mm. So anyway, hey, 1691, we're getting married. Also, hey, what the heck is even happening right here? It's Dracula. He's 10,000 years old, and he just took my wife.
He drinks the blood and smokes the weed.
You ever get so mad you just power up and turn into Conan the Barbarian on the spot? That's just what happened right there.
Yeah, Simon has never looked beefier.
My man's been hitting the freeway. My man's on that 5x5.
He got swole out of sheer spite and anger, and honestly, I respect that.
You can't get this with CrossFit. I'm sorry. Other than that, it's mostly just a matter of, hey, look at that. You know what's also making me feel this way? It's just like, this whole thing just gives me nostalgia from Adventure Rebirth. If not for the fact that there's no Genesis twang, I'd be probably in heaven right now. But you know what? This soundtrack is really nice.
It's good. I mean, this is such a good version of Cross Your Heart.
It kind of makes me wonder if it was inspired by the Smash Brothers remix of it, but even still.
Probably. Regardless, Chibitek, who's the composer for Haunted Castle Revisited, she did such an amazing job with the soundtrack.
I gotta figure out what else she's done.
She actually, I'm pretty sure she composed one of the soundtrack versions for Crypt of the Necrodancer. Pretty sure.
Ooh. It's like how I found out that Jules Conroy was also part of Necrodancer, and it's just like, hey, look at that. That's a good one too.
Yeah, he composed the soundtrack for Aria. And it's pure metal, and it's really, really good. He also worked on Cadence of Hyrule, actually.
All the more reason for me to actually get one of these things. Also, you know, the fact that one of these days I should look more into rhythm games. I have Muse Dash, I just never booted it up.
Same. Same here. Oopsie.
Oopsie, I bought the game, but I never streamed it. Who would have thought?
Ooh.
It's kind of like, hey, look at that. What do you mean spooky month starts September 6th? Yeah, that, I sure hope it does. Otherwise, nothing would ever get done.
Started in August.
Exactly.
It started in August. What do you mean?
Christmas in July, Halloween in August. Don't worry about it.
Exactly.
Let's play Rock Band, Smile. Surely there'll be no problems with music and DMCAs. Listen, if Asai can get away with it, I think anybody can.
Cue that one shitpost from Twitter of that someone added modded Solid Snake into Rock Band, and you just see him doing the ho 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 ho. Everybody was kung fu fighting.
You know, it's funny. It's funny to me that you say that because of the advent of Fortnite Festival, that's actually a thing that can happen.
Very true. Very true.
I can't believe it. Fortnite did something good. They put the drink in Fortnite.
They put out a drink. Wait, no, it sounds like I'm saying puta. Never mind.
To be fair, the way some people act about Fortnite. Either way, I'm just here like, I still can't get that dumb drink rap out of my head. It's just like, Vegeta's the cup, because he is my father.
Were it not for the laws of this land, you would be DDRing for 8 hours straight every Saturday night. Ain't that the biggest mood? I love DDR. I miss DDR.
I mean, it's probably great cardio.
Yes.
I would gladly become a DDR streamer if not for the fact that the laws of the land say you don't get to have nice things.
Meat. From the walls.
Oh,
Time
hey, look.
up.
I meandered so hard. Not even Wall Chicken can save you from the forces of time itself.
Belmonts are not are not immune to the passage of time.
Meanwhile, the final boss of Judgment.
I mean, true, but also like we have learned that very well with Simon Belmont and John Morris.
I can't believe it. The castle that makes you old.
Yeah, and also like with Simon's curse, that he got so mad he revived Dracula only to whoop his ass again.
It'd be like that.
Yeah.
Honestly, that does make me wonder. Didn't Curse of Darkness borrow that plotline?
Sorta.
It's just like, hey, look at that. You will be cursed with unbridled rage for the rest of your life. And then somebody looks at, what's his name, Isaac, and just goes, you know what? This guy needs unmitigated shredding. What's that? The Crow 2024? No. I know for a fact Noir wanted that movie to be good. I hope it's enjoyable on some level. I still feel as though if you're gonna watch anyone, watch the original.
Medusa.
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 I can't dodge your fat tail, Medusa. Oh wait, there we go.
Or Dumpy.
My girl is thick with it.
Straight up slithering it.
Okay, I have a little eye.
So close.
I had you. Her neck was bare beneath my hand, but still.
Zach! Not again. Zach! He wants to be involved so bad. To be fair, he is in the drawing, in the bouncing drawing, so makes sense he wants to be part of it.
True. I don't know why it bothers me that her chest clearly has a design that looks like it should be a different color than her skin, and yet, don't worry about it. It's natural armor. Snakes tend to have that.
Yeah, it's natural armor, not to mention, with how she's turning people into stone statues, it's kinda fitting. That it looks like a part of her body.
It's calcification. It's fun.
Yes. Don't worry about it.
Lullaby sent to the devil? Yeah, I think he should sleep forever. How about that? Also,
look out,
the skeletons turn into ghosts.
The ghost. What? Don't worry about it.
Don't
worry about it.
I will say this much. Given what I know about the original Haunted Castle, Revisited tends to be... I don't even know. I won't call it a godsend, but it's definitely more forgiving than a lot of the other ones, that's for sure.
Agreed, yeah. It's way more forgiving. It's really nice.
Give me the torch.
I take the torch.
You will give me a torch.
Shout out to the boss slithering in the background.
True. Funny bone snake, yes.
It won't be Castlevania without a bone snake.
It wouldn't be Castlevania without precarious platforming.
And Merman.
Merman. It's him, Hans Merman.
There you go, Zach. Get out of here.
Mm.
There we go. Zach left my room, and he will probably meow for me to open the door and let him in about 1 minute.
Zach Belmont will return.
Yes. In Castlevania Dominus Collection 2, Zakari's Revenge.
Every Gothic game needs a strangely attractive merman.
What do you mean attractive?
Something I can't wait for Platinum Games to make The Shape of Water 2.
Oh
I almost died for that joke. Clap. There we go.
Well. Ooh.
That's it. Game over. Everybody go home now. No.
GG, good stream, everybody. Good night.
Read a book. This is the part where I tell you to go read Wuthering Heights, but no. It's funny. Earlier in the week, I'm just over here like, hey, Limbo Bambo Company continues to force me to look into stuff because, you know, Wuthering Heights, it's the book that I can't let go out of my brain because literally everybody in that is a piece of garbage, but, you know. Hey, I caught you lacking. Good job, Merman.
Oh yeah. Who needs knees when you're powered by pure anger?
Truly. Also, if I disconnected there, I do apologize. Every time I want to do something special, OBS decides no.
You're still Oh yeah. There was a disconnect, yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
I'm sorry. But even still, that's proof enough in just the fact that, hey, look at that. I'd like to do more with my YouTube channel, but even still. I am using my hotel's free Wi-Fi. That's also a factor. We live in a world where nothing makes sense except sometimes things can be free. Not necessarily good, but free. What's your favorite thing that's free? Airline peanuts? No. Those aren't free anymore.
Hell no. And also they're disgusting.
True. I'm allergic anyway, so you know.
Oh damn.
The world says I can have grapefruit, and that's it.
My favorite free thing? Water.
Water? You should drink water, Chet. My friend Mana in Guilty Gear Strive, he's so free. I could feel that. You know what's free? Neutral. Because I'm a Soul player.
Don't we just love boulders?
It's not a boulder. It's a rock.
A big rock.
A big, bold, beautiful rock. The pioneers used to drive them for miles. Water is awful. It's free because no one wants it. No, it's free because, frankly speaking, you're a bit of a coward.
This is the best sub-weapon in Revisited. And it's gone.
Shame I won't be able to use it, huh?
Yeah, that's what I experienced when I play the game. It's just like, oh god, I lost the best sub-weapon in the game. I hate it here.
At least it's not Ghosts and Goblins, where the only weapon you actually can use is the base knife.
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 Very true. Very, very true.
What you got there? A whoosh chef? No, but this is a knife. Don't worry about it.
Knife. Yeah, like the one I have strapped to my belt here.
We have knife. We have knife. The knife of the knife. Knife. Knife.
We have a knife. We have a whip.
We have the water.
The holy water.
We don't have the Walter anymore because he betrayed us.
True. It's so funny. Every game Walter that I know, he turns out to be a big jerk.
At least
backstabbing jerk.
At least Walter Bernard was voiced by Jameson Price, and I have to appreciate that.
That's true. I love Walter Bernard. He was so campy.
He was beloved by the knight. He inspired my brand. No, a little bit. A little bit.
He said in his throne, manspreading.
Well, I mean, when you are in your castle all by yourself.
Very true. It's his castle, his rules. He will manspread on his chair as much as he pleases.
Do you know how hard it is to wear leather in the 1300s?
It is hard to wear leather right now. I mean, look at me. Look at my leather pants and thigh-high boots.
They're very nice boots.
Thank you. It's a Belmont tradition to wear Conti thigh-high heels.
What does that say about Juiced?
He wore them too. What do you mean?
I mean, that's what I'm asking.
He wore them. Trevor wore them in Curse of Darkness.
Soma and his bell bottoms.
That's right, there's Soma. Alucard 2 wore heeled boots.
Even when he was just wearing a standard black suit, Alucard was just like, hey, look at that. It's me, the person who will be known forever in this franchise. Hey, look, I killed you. Get the heck out of here.
It's John Drip.
John Sylvania? Yes.
John Sylvania Drip.
Every single Belmont is just living their own Azalea Bakes and music video.
Very true, especially when when Ayami Kojima started doing the artwork for Castlevania.
There is a reason my favorite version of Simon is the Chronicles version.
Yes, the cunty redhead.
He's got the same flavor of this guy, except that he's red and he stares into your soul.
Yeah, and he got the off-the-shoulder fur.
True. I don't know. It's something about it is just like you either get Vampire Hunter D or you get Conan the Barbarian. Pick one.
Yes. And I appreciate both forms of Simon, actually. I love them both equally.
True. They definitely do have, what do you call it? Their strengths.
If you don't love him at his Conan the Barbarian, you don't deserve him at his Cunty Visual K band member.
Hot take, I like when they experiment a little bit more than I do like when he's just blonde, you know?
Yes, same.
In any case, hey, look, it's time for uncharted territory, because I don't know where I'm going.
Let's go, don't worry about it.
Let's wrong warp into something that matters.
Oh god, I remember this boss. You're gonna have Chronicles nightmare flashbacks.
Oh.
Also, shout out to Bloody Tears.
How bloody are those tears? Bloody. Come on, fall down already.
Banger.
I don't know what life is. I have to kite the chandelier.
Don't worry, they will start falling from this chandelier onward. Soon.
Soon.
Soon. Look at this flea man. He's no longer flea-sized. He's a whole grown man.
Yeah, there's a problem with that. This isn't a flea man. This is a rodent person. Who gave you hops like that? You need to stop.
LeBron James.
LeBron James. LeBron James. LeBron James. Also, minor headcanon. My brain.
Probably, yes.
You just have pictures of your son everywhere. It's fine. It's totally not like he hates you.
I mean, hey, in Order of Ecclesia, he has a portrait of Death by his room.
True.
In his private quarters, and it's the funniest shit.
My one true friend, the Grim Reaper.
Yes. Why don't Dracula have any friends? Because he's a pain in the neck.
I still think about that every now and then. It's just like, yes, Death. He comes in to kill you with puns.
I love that. I love that in Terminal Montage. That was really good.
Hey, Belmont number 5.
Which is actually true. Simon is Belmont number 5, technically.
Nobody talks about Christopher.
Nor about Soleil, who's Christopher's son.
It's just like, what's Belmont's revenge about? Belmont had to kill his own son because Dracula wants to involve family now.
Yes.
I never get tired of that Terminal Montage lap. For me, it's the World of Light parody, where Dracula just comes in like, well, and then immediately starts screaming.
Yes. Also, I really did enjoy like the little touch of him going Belmont number 5. It's such a small, like, unnecessary touch. Also, hey, Bloody Tears.
You would
they
assume
reference the song by Klep.
the tears, they're so bloody.
Look at this harpy, she's so cute.
You would assume that Terminal Montage joke was a Lou Bega reference, but no, we can have 2 levels.
Yeah, Simon is actually the 5th Belmont, technically, at least from the Belmonts we know of in the timeline. The first one, of course, being Leon Belmont, our boy, our French boy.
There's Leon Belmont, there's Christopher Belmont, there's Soleil Belmont, Trevor, yes.
Yeah, it's Leon, then Trevor, and then Christopher and Soleil.
Roger Nelson Belmont, don't quote me on that. Prince just looks like he could rock it.
And then the 5th one is Simon.
And then after that was either Simon's son or Juiced, right?
It was Juiced and then Richter. Richter.
Ricky Winterboard.
Yes, and then because Chef default danced on him so hard, he was so humiliated, so he was like, okay, I'm putting the Belmont bloodline to retirement for now.
Nope.
And then Julius came back.
No more strutting, it's fine.
Yeah. He was like, I'm taking this whip to Texas. Do with it as you will.
What are you gonna do now? I'm going to build Disney World.
Disney.
Also, what if we've been pronouncing it wrong the whole time and it's bloody tears and tearing paper? I mean, we're definitely trying to tear Dracula a new one, but still.
True.
Once again, I know you hear Dracula, you big nerd. Where the heck is my goddamn money? I haven't even read Moon Knight, and that quote still sticks with me.
Same.
The best I can say is, based on what Noir has told me, Moon Knight is just a weirdo who thinks he's the avatar of an Egyptian moon god, but still.
I love using that. I always like headcanon that's how Julius Belmont strutted into Dracula's castle after the Great Castle War of 1999.
Just coming in with an orange Julius after watching the eclipse, just like, alright, here we go. You come back for the last time, old man.
Just after the Summa incident, he's like rushing back to the castle like, Dracula, I know you're here, you fucking nerd, where the fuck are my memories?
Oh hey, look, it's the Looking Glass Knight from Dark Souls 2. I hate this. You, put your crystal away.
The Chronicles trauma is back. I remember when you played Castlevania Chronicles, how much he gave you so much trouble.
The advent of rewind is something you have to appreciate every now and then, but at the same time, oh lord.
Yeah.
Ow.
I also like, another thing I love about Revisited is the variety in the sprites. They all look very different, but still like they work together.
Yeah, if anything, it's unique, but it's very cohesive with how they want to do it. This guy looks proper strange.
Yeah.
Now, if I could just kill him...
Yes! Kill!
Ah.
One more.
Oh, wait. Your name is not Sisti... Ow! No more one-liners. No more one. It's not rewind time.
It only works in the other games, poop.
Yeah.
Poop. Well, makes sense, it's an arcade-style game, so putting a rewind there would be a bit too OP.
All I know is your name is not Sistine, and this is not your chapel. What's Dracula want with a chapel, anyway?
Aesthetics, I guess?
I guess. I mean, this man hates God. What's going on?
It's the aesthetics. It's just like how Goths also like chapels for the aesthetic.
There. Oof, dot wave. I'm going to wave this guy into the dirt. Don't you start doing the worm at me. Ow.
A worm?
Hey.
I...
Okay,
Man.
I need to dodge inward, I see.
Yeah. It took me a moment to figure that out too.
Is it me or did that guy have a beard?
Maybe.
Oh boy. At
A
least
lot
I
of people
don't.
hate God. Sorry.
At least I
you?
don't have to do the whole level again.
That's true. They're very forgiving with that. A
Also-
lot of people hate God, but we can't deny the vibes are amazing in some chapels and churches. That's very true.
Mm-hmm. It's almost as if religion started in a whole artistic revolution or something.
Yeah, and as an artist, like artists both like in the visual artistry and also music, religion did give birth to a lot of amazing amazing things and amazing crafts.
It's the power of religion.
Very true. Like
Why aren't you dead?
when you really think about it musically, a lot of like classical masterpieces that we love today wouldn't have existed without religion because they're based on sermons and prayers and the traditional religious way of burials and stuff.
True.
So even music, we wouldn't have gotten it to where it is like today and the masterpieces we have without it. Religious or not, the craft that religion has motivated into creating can be appreciated regardless.
I mean, heck, we wouldn't have this game if not for what goes on in that.
That's true. We wouldn't have this game without religion, without Bram Stoker, without
horror?
without Bach and Beethoven and other composers of the time.
True. I watched a breakdown of Castlevania's music, and it says, like, you would assume that all the Baroqueness would be in the PS1 era, but no, it's been there since the beginning.
You mean the Charles Cornell video of like about them comparing the Castlevania music to Bach? If so, it's such a good video. Highly recommended.
And then he started going ham about Block.
Yes, I was waiting for that video. Like I knew he would go crazy over the Block music. The Falling Brothers have done amazing things.
Truly, if only they got paid like it.
Yeah. But yeah, if people here haven't already, I did post a few videos in the music tab on Ichi's server. Charles Cornell is a musician that, like, people mostly know him from Vine because he did the Vine of, like, playing music over the two bros chilling in the hot tub, 5 feet apart because they're not gay. That guy.
There's also the Cardi B none of you bitches rant, but you know.
Yes, and also, oh shit, a rat.
I'ma whoop your ass. I'ma whoop your ass.
So he's also like doing videos analyzing music from different medias, a lot of video games. So he talked about Clock, about Castlevania, about Kirby, about DuckTales, Mega Man. Like he's talking a lot about video game music too. And it's a really nice channel because he's also very educational about it.
If I recall
About music
correctly,
theory.
did he put out a course on learning piano as well?
Yes, exactly. He's his own sponsor because he's promoting his own course.
Wish that were me, but even still, I'm over here just like, hey, look at that, I'm a voiceover artist. If ever you want to look at me for stuff, consider, hey, I put out my Witch of the Holy Night VOD. Look at that, I want proof.
And me being a streamer and a musician, I'm planning a karaoke stream once I hit 200 followers, and I'm just about 7 followers away from that.
I expect bass-boosted Lonely Rolling Star.
Maybe. Only one way to find out.
True.
Y'all better follow my channel.
I demand that you do it. Let me see.
And also the support means a lot to me, so...
Very much so.
Yeah.
We here, as small streamers, do our best to understand what it is that you people would like to see through creativity and innovation. If you enjoy what you have here, hubbity-dub-dub-dub.
Yes.
Also, these bone... What? I don't even know what these are called. They're huge in this game, though.
Yes. They're big boys.
Everything is strange in the 1690s.
Again, the sprite work, like, things look so different, like, and everything looks very unique, even from each other, but it's still very nice and cohesive enough.
True.
I really appreciate that.
It's got identity, let's put it that way. After that, I wish to jump. There we go.
Follow Saki, no longer asking. Thank you.
I'm not asking either. Do it.
Do it. Do what you want.
It is your destiny.
I remember struggling with his platforming bit too. It's a bit rough.
Oh, I hate... And the last pixel denies me my entry. I love it here.
Yeah, that one's a bit rough. I remember struggling with it too.
Ow. My pride.
I also need to continue on my channel my Portrait of Ruin playthrough. I started the replaythrough like a few weeks right before they announced the Dominus collection, and I'm just like, well...
Ironic how that works. Are you going to... I don't know, continue on where you are, or are you going to recreate your progress in the collection?
I think I'm going to stay on the totally legitimate DS, because one thing about the Dominus collection that people should be aware of if they're playing and if they know what I'm about to talk about. In Portrait of Ruin, and I think it's also in Order of Ecclesia, there's the Infinite Potions glitch. And it's patched out in the Dominus collection because you don't need touchscreen anymore. So they patched it out. So,
Also, Sigma, what are you doing here?
It's Balor.
Actually, you say that makes more sense. I expected more lasers.
But yeah, be aware that the Infinite Potions glitch, both in Portrait of Ruin and in Order of Ecclesia, has been patched out. Be aware of it. So, because of that, I'm gonna continue on my, where I started.
Valid.
Because, what can I say? It's in the game. I'm gonna use it. They haven't patched out the infinite quest rewards in Portrait of Ruin though, so that's nice.
That sounds like something I'd have to look into, but I'm definitely gonna play Dawn first.
I can teach you that once the day comes.
Hey, Finn Balor, could you give me a break? I'm gonna take that as no. No. You will die for your country. Let me see here. I do want this mummy to go away. He's a bit of a distraction. Oh wait, no, he's never mind. You want to play games. I see how it
We're
is.
so back.
We're so back. We're so over.
Joarida.
You can't fight and blast your way out of this one.
Can't manipulate, mansplain, and whore my way out of this one. Manslaughter it is. Someone edited that post with Oberon, Fate Grand Order, and I'm just like, yeah, that's Avalon Lefay in a nutshell.
Pretty much. What's that? Rain of flies? Yes.
The artwork with Oberon is so sick in Avalon Lefay, though. I love the artist behind Oberon. She did such an incredible job. And also, she was inspired by Miura.
Very good. That's how it should be. Everything is Kentaro Miura when you look at it. The Buster Sword, that's Berserk.
Very true.
Cloud Strife's Trauma, that's Berserk. That. You would think
Let's go.
You would think with the sheer lack of force behind that punch, it wouldn't hurt so much, but no, that's just Baylor in a nutshell.
Yep. But you did it. Defeated is the monster.
Yes, look at my squats. That's how you know we're doing it right.
I'm doing it well.
Exactly. Now what's next?
La criatura.
Frankenstein.
La criatura.
His name is Adam.
Let's go. Dawn of Sorrow mentioned in the music.
Wait, this is a Dawn of Sorrow track?
Yes!
I'm sorry, all I know is Dracula's Tears, and then the funny Dr. Dre mashup that no one but you and me knows about.
It's so good. This in the soundtrack, I'm pretty sure it's called something Basement?
It's not Castle Basement, is it?
Basement Melody, it's called. And that's why it was also changed, because Basement Melody is something else here.
Oh hey, look, it's the Skull Servants from Yu-Gi-Oh! I love those guys. They're so useless. And then there's the king of the Skull Servants, and then that's Death. I know that for sure.
Like, the fact that they brought this track back from Dawn of Sorrow, it's so nice. It's good. It was definitely, well, I say this about almost every track in Dawn of Sorrow, but it's one of my favorites.
Honestly, I can't blame you for that. It's just like when you have a soundtrack that stellar, everything tends to be your favorite. It's
Shout
like
out
me,
to Michiru Yamane.
It's like me and Rondo. There is no bad track in Rondo.
Agreed. Rondo of Blood is one of my favorite Castlevania soundtracks in the series, in the franchise. It's amazing.
Oh, that's not background art. Okay, then I see how it is.
Oops, all bangers with Rondo of Blood. Also, MGS Komodo Dragon life update. It got better. Payday. Get them coins. Get them coins.
We sure love bread. You should go get it. My precious bison dollars. Net.
Rondo of Blood is one of my favorite soundtracks, along with Order of Ecclesia, of course. And also, actually, Portrait of Ruin. Portrait of Ruin was a really excellent collaboration between Michiru Yamane and the Yuzo Koshiro.
Honestly, I'm over here just like, I need to listen to more of it. The most I know is from a certain boss that you keep making the joke is allergic to whipped cream, but you know.
Yeah, my boy. But yes, a lot of stuff, and because I'm also a musician with a tendency of hyperfixations, like, among others, so I listen to the soundtrack even without looking. I'm just like, oh, this was composed by Michiru Yamane, and this one was composed by Yuzo Koshiro, and stuff.
I guess to a point you start to understand people's flavor depending on how long and how much they've put into something.
Yeah, exactly. Like, even if they compose things in a different styles, they still have their, like, signature that's just like with art, just like with drawing.
Well, my boy would do a charge, don't he?
Yeah, when you see charging and you see the guy in the background, like the skeleton man, charging the thing, you need to hit the skeleton man.
Right. I guess I'll pay attention for that. Let's see.
Yeah, right. That one was a mechanic they just wrote you out of nowhere, and it's just like, well, I guess we're dealing with that now.
It's just like, what, electricity in my Castlevania game? I need to tell my supervisor about this. I guess we doing buttons now.
So yeah, I like just like with art, how artists, even if they draw different things, they will insert their like thing that like makes their they still have the thing that makes their art uniquely theirs. So it's just like that with music too. A lot of musicians and composers will have this little signature thing that they'll insert into their stuff, even if it sounds very different from what they usually do.
Honestly, it's pretty understandable. I'm just over here like, hey, look at that. Every time I want to work on a voice, it's just like, yeah, sometimes I can only do so much based on it, but I don't know what that says about me, but at the same time, I want to believe I'm getting better. Hey, stop.
Get some help.
Oh, this guy can whip his chain back and forth. They're learning. Is everything okay? Stream suddenly exploded. My internet. Maybe the fact that I'm trying to learn how multi-streaming works, but even still. I was under the impression it wouldn't have anything to do with my bandwidth, so I guess the heat and pressure just decided, let's have a bit of a weird one tonight.
Hey, Kyori man.
Wow, he's sub in the middle of scuff and circumstances? I can't believe it. For 14 months, Kyo continues to fund this stream.
Oh, we are talking about Totaka's song. It's an example of it, yeah. But in this case, I'm talking specifically about Michiru Yamane and Yuzo Koshiro in this specific case, because they collaborated together on the soundtrack for Castlevania Portrait of Ruin, which is incredible. And you can also listen to the soundtrack in the music player mode in this collection.
Wow, we have actual access to music. Who would have thought? It's almost as if that one thing that decided the soundtrack is going to be an EXE file. I forgot what it was.
I forgot too, but they even have the unused soundtrack from Dawn of Sorrow, Ember Scenery.
Ooh.
Which is one of my favorites. Not only because I'm also named Ember.
Is it your scenery?
Maybe. I mean, considering I've been hyper-fixated on Castlevania since I was like 13. Kinda, yeah.
It's like that with me, Fate, Zelda, Kamen Rider, JoJo, a little bit of Spawn, and sometimes Hololive. Emphasis on sometimes, I don't know. I don't like idols like that.
Yeah, same here, like with Castlevania, fighting games, namely Street Fighter and King of Fighters and Guilty Gear.
Guilty Gear.
Yes. Also JoJo, Fist of the North Star. New hyperfixations.
New hyperfixation unlocked. Trying to figure out the best palette for Araki's artwork.
My newest hyperfixation I unlocked was recreating Kazuma Kaneko's art style on my face.
Fair. Who would win in a fight, Spawn or Venom? Spawn, because he's got weirder stuff going on.
How you doing, Kyodemon? I'm still thinking about those bacon wrapped shrimps. They look so good.
If not for the fact that I don't like shellfish like that, I definitely would be up to try it. If anything, I hope the restaurant life has been treating you well. Stop it.
Stop it. Get some help.
There's too many bricks.
They look delicious, like, my god.
I'm just gonna stand over here, and if you get a hit, that's your fault. And then the flea man comes out from the screen and says, you know what, this strat is not a strat.
This boss fight looks awful. In easy mode, you can switch the difficulty, yes. In easy mode, the flea men don't spawn in.
I guess I should be proud that I'm not taking it easy.
Yeah, I don't care. I have no shame, and I don't care. I may be cringe who plays on easy difficulty, but I am free, and I enjoy my games.
Reasonable. It's not like me playing Tekken 8 story mode on normal and then realizing, no, Kazuya Mishima wants to run the ones for 15 rounds straight, and you will do it. Yeah. Oh, okay, we can be over here then. That's fine.
Bow, 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 bow.
No. You. That's right. You come
Two
over
more
here.
hits.
You.
2 more hits.
Stop.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
There's no headbanging animation. This is the best you get.
Yeah.
I live a life of weird, and frankly speaking, that's definitely what that was. And now, final boss, Bloodlines? I don't know. It's Dracula. I don't have to fight death in this game. That's fine.
Yeah, you don't fight death.
Hey, look,
Let's
it's
go, Heart of Fire!
I can't believe it. Julius Belmont. Somehow 1,000 years from the future.
I love Heart of Fire so much. Every arrangement that has ever been out for Heart of Fire, always a banger.
So I bought a PS5, but I can't remember nor recover my PSN account. I mean...
Oh no.
I feel that. I was gonna ask, are you gonna stream from it, but I guess the best I can say is hope and pray for Sony to actually be a company.
Speaking of PS5, I did share it in the voice chat, like... There's, I guess there's an update for there was an update for Astro Boy, I don't know, but they added Astro Boy-esque Alucard and Richter, and they're super adorable.
Honestly, I've been looking into Astrobot a little bit, and I'm over here just like, wow, literally every Sony IP is in this, isn't it?
Yeah, there's also Guilty Gear, Street Fighter.
I saw a bot that looked like Kazuya, and I'm just over here like, we're not talking about this?
Yeah, there's also Astro Kazuya. Astro Doria.
He was so angry when I saw him, and it's just like, no, OTG Volcanic Viper, don't worry about it. And then Astro Soul burns his hand for no reason.
And then there's Astro Alucard sleeping in his coffin and looking at his clock like, it's too early for this.
Yes, we've got 274 years to go.
Secrets.
It's a secret to everybody. The secret is, hey, look, it's my wife.
The wifey.
Hey, look, it's that bozo who owes me $500 for the wedding.
Look at his drip. Look at his cane.
Honestly, I'm over here just like, wow, this is a proper old man. Gentleman, I don't know. He's weak with it, though, and I'm sure there's a second phase.
Of course. Here it comes.
You come down here. Oh.
Look at this. This looks so cool.
I like it. So head?
Only head.
Only head.
Forehead, even.
They're just standing there, laughing at me. There's certainly a lot going on here. I'm just saying, if he did this in Symphony instead of just turning into a funny flesh chair, I think it'd be a wrap, you know?
I do like his Symphony of the Night final form, though. It looks really dope.
True.
It was also the gateway to the final form of Graham in Aria of Sorrow, which is one of my favorites.
Now that I do appreciate. I will say, though, the final boss in Symphony does give big Xenomorph energy, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It's just-
I love Graham's final form. It's the pixelated gore. It looks so good.
It's just like body horror in my Metroidvania game. Yes. What else did you expect?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
It helps that when you look at it and just go, hey, what did you expect? Grant, you thought you were Dracula? No.
Yeah.
There's also something I find very funny about the main villain being named Graham, and then you buy a sword from Hammer named Graham.
Yeah. True.
Alrighty, Dracula, I need a little bit of a break. No.
At least they're letting you fight from his second phase and don't force you to go through his first phase as well.
Yeah,
even though it was not a big deal.
I do appreciate that. Just skip through to the part that makes the most headache happen. And even then, it's not even that much of a headache. It's definitely not Dracula X where they expect you to jump on pillars just to hit the man.
Yeah, it's just a matter of like getting used to patterns.
Oh. I'm not getting used to the pattern.
It takes a moment. Because there's also the pressure of the battle going on and the timer and all that. Classic arcade shenanigans.
True. This does feel like a quarter muncher.
I mean, it is based on a quarter muncher, so...
Mm-hmm. You want to stop that? Ow. Okay, then you either get mouth bats or you get eye lasers. Pick one. Meanwhile, what's her name? Celine is just floating in the air.
She's just vibing. She's just like me, for real, for real.
I know someday I will be returned from the realm of sleep, and one of you will be there. You know, I listen to this and it just makes me go, this feels like the boss theme from Adventure Rebirth now I listen to it.
Could be. Again, shout out to Chibitek for composing the soundtrack for Haunted Castle Revisited. She did an incredible job.
It's very true, and I appreciate her for it. I want you to taste this whip, old man.
Whip.
This does feel a little bit like a whip where you know it'll be scenario. These sprites are great. Absolutely. I almost said jelly-filled are my favorite. Nothing beats a jelly-filled sprite. That's what this is, yes.
Very true.
No. I need to figure out how to jump over that. There's a lot of things I need to jump over. And they're still going.
He's just minding his own business. Dracula is just vibing.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
That's what he does best. If we've learned anything from his first phase.
Just out here, like, if I'm not standing up, I'm sitting there wasting wine glasses.
Very true.
Ow. Well, I did get him below half health, so we're learning.
Yes. You got this.
Just DPS race it, it's fine. Still don't get that, though.
It's a very, like, narrow time window to jump above the hands. When you press the eye laser, you just gotta kneel. Yeah.
Kneel. Like
Kneel.
your last name is Armstrong?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I hit the button. We're a little bit slow with it. Don't worry.
Yeah, the fact there's also like the old school slide delay to the input is also really a really nice touch for the
True.
difficulty.
All right, we're doing it. We're
We're
making
doing
it
it
happen.
well.
I want you to go. Give me my money.
Let's fucking go.
And then a third phase starts. No.
You would want that, wouldn't you?
I mean, it's what happened in Adventure Rebirth.
And then you fight the entire castle just like in Pandemonium in Final Fantasy.
I would take it. Wild freaks? In my timeline, it's more likely than you think. Let's go. First try. We'd love to see it.
Let's fucking go. Shout out to OG Haunted Castle.
It's true.
Truly.
We have OG Haunted Castle here too. Let me see. It's difficult.
Yes.
But yeah, all in all, this makes me happy. I'm glad Adventure Rebirth continues to exist in some form.
We also have the gallery mode, music mode.
Los Galleria. Hey, look, I don't have to unlock anything. Look at this.
I love Order of Ecclesia Dracula. He looks the most like Matthias Kronkvist.
It's true. It's just like... my brain wants to go back to that one clip that's just like, why is this man flirting with Shinoa?
Yeah, it was me constantly screaming about it. And also him having the 180 kick like a prima ballerina.
And then concept art, right?
Yeah, there's also one you missed of Albus. There we go. We could have had Albus with glasses!
Could have... Does Albus have a gun in the game?
Yeah, he does. Agartha, yeah.
He named his gun. Very nice.
Of course. Yeah, the Shana concept art. There's also one back, like, with different outfits. Look at the witchy Shana with the hat and everything. That's a vibe.
I'm here thinking Shinoa with a lightsaber, though.
I mean, there's the glyph union of Umbra and the sword glyph.
Ooh.
Of Nitesco and the sword glyph. It's basically a light beam sword.
Sounds to me like I might have to look into it if ever I play Order of Ecclesia.
Yes.
Yes. Anyway, let me see here. I wish to... Okay, we only get
There's
the
only
three.
4. Yeah, but still, there are some really cool stuff there. We get to see their Frog Jonathan and Frog Des and Frog Dracula, Frogula, in the Portrait of Ruin section. I love that art of Charlotte with all the froggies. Look at them.
The Frog. Also, my man down here, I forgot his name.
Which one?
The Ghost.
Oh, Wind.
Wind. Something I wish we could have gotten more was the Lords of Shadow games, because the ending of Lords of Shadow 2 was leading into Gabriel Belmont / Dracula becoming a sort of anti-hero. I would have liked to see them play that up, but at the same time, the Lords of Shadow trilogy, hey, what did you know? It's not very well liked. Such is the way.
Look at those high-quality videos.
It's very nice. What high resolution? Very good.
High resolution, not compressed.
I will say this much, give Soma back his fur coat.
I agree. I like his Aria of Thoroughbred better.
Oh hey, look, it's Dario.
It's a him, Dario. And Dimitri.
I don't know what it is with this art style, but it just gives early 2000s Martin Mystery energy to me, but it still works extremely well for this.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe it's the guy in the suit looking straight out of the 70s that makes me think that way, but still.
Probably.
Anyway.
Also, one thing that I appreciate about the Dominus collection is that you don't have to fuss with drawing the sigils in Dawn of Sorrow. You can still do it on the touch screen on the Switch, which is really nice. But
that
like,
I do appreciate, because I remember playing the demo of Dawn way back in the GameStop, like, I want to say when I was like 11, and it's just like, hey, this glyph shit don't work.
And here in you can also change it to be like a QTE kind of thing, which is really nice.
I wonder if that's actually here in the settings real quick. Or do I have
Maybe
to go
it's in the setting, you have to go into the game, probably.
There, I can do that. Would you like to see me try to actually know what's going on? We'll find out. During gameplay, the L2 to pause, yes. The L2 to rewind the game. What do you mean?
You can rewind. Yeah.
It's rewind time? I hope it is. Wait. Touch screen. Let me see. Touch.
No, that's the rewind.
Fair. R2 to touch. There we go. This feels weird, but even still.
Yeah, you can just like...
G. That is not a G.
You have the undo button next to delete.
That I just want to draw a G, please. They didn't tell me to draw with the control stick, alright?
It's fair. Also, like in Portrait of Ruin, you can just like slap a pre-made drawing they have.
Ever since the solar eclipse of 2035, my life has never been the same. It was then that I realized that I, Soma Cruz, in the rebirth of Dracula, it was in his castle, now sealed in the eclipse, that I learned the truth. That I possess the power to seize the souls of my enemies. That evil power almost engulfed me, but blew me from the brink. About a year has passed ever since my troubles were over. I thought.
Are you serious?
No. I've never been serious about anything in my life. Yeah, and that's when Hammer decided to...
Wait, Soma, can I ask you something?
Yeah, of course, Mina. What's wrong?
Do you think they sell banned before the PS2? It's been a year since it all happened, hasn't it?
Yes, and the PS2 has been defunct for about 2 years. I'm sorry. Yeah, just about it.
And what was it called? You know, the ability to use the power of monsters?
I believe they made a collection out of it. You mean the power of dominance? I lost it when we escaped Dracula's castle, remember?
I know, but it's just that I get this terrible feeling inside.
It's probably nothing. Look, don't worry, okay? This past year, I haven't been able to use any of the powers I gained. And... who dat, though?
You're Soma Cruz, aren't you?
Who's asking? Yeah, and you are...
You may call me Celia.
You look silly, alright.
And I am here to see your death. You're dead. Okay.
Yeah. I see Jank is alive and well.
Yeah, they kept all the translation typos. Come forth, my servants.
That's a skeleton. What? Mina, get back. Damn it, of all the worst... I can't do a Robbie Belgrade, but... Soma, you back off too.
It's our boy, I clap.
Mr. Aricado!
Gani Aricado, the Guardian. You shall not interfere.
A barrier? Quit, Soma, use this.
And knife.
A knife? Oh, who would have thought? Ganya Aricado, definitely not Alucard.
Yeah.
Let's see, up and square to use, consume MP on use, rattle them bones.
Woe, bone be upon ye.
Attack with spear, R1 to use, consumes MP. Let's see. Speed! I'll say this much, there's definitely more frames than Arya, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, I get more strength, I get funny jump effect.
Soma Cruz, I shall see your demise. That is certain. Using whatever means.
Oh! Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't expect a no-show laugh from her. Wait! Save your energy. You won't be able to catch her now. Damn it.
Aw, dang it.
Soma, are you alright?
No. Yeah, I'm fine, but that power, it returned. Arikata, what's going on?
Arikata, what the fuck?
The power didn't return. It was always with you. You just never had a need for it since you fled the castle. And that set free all the souls you had gained dominance over. You mean I couldn't use the power because I wasn't dominating any soul? Anyway, who was that woman? She seemed to know you. Celia Fortner. She's the priestess of a new and rapidly growing cult. We suspected she was up to something, so we've been keeping tabs on her.
But why would someone like that come after Soma?
They want to resurrect the Lord of Darkness. Darkness, like some sought to do with Dracula. You should read about it. Go play Rondo of Blood to learn more. I guess they don't like the fact that I didn't become the Lord of Darkness. Not only that, they intend to create a new lord by eliminating you.
Eliminating?
But Soma, you don't need to get any more involved with this. Let us deal with it. That woman, she said she would see my demise.
Soma.
She's the priestess of a rapidly growing cult, because of course it's a cult. It's always a cult in Aria of Sorrow.
It will never stop being a cult. I'm sorry.
What's this? Dracula being resurrected? You could make a religion out of it.
So, the cult's base is here. Hammer's info wasn't so iffy after all. You doubted my word?
My boy!
Hammer, what are you doing here?
I love Hammer so much.
What are you, dense? Who told you about this place? Wait, it was me. Well, yeah, but... Hey, you got your mind on doing something wicked, huh? I want in, buddy.
I love you, Hammer.
Got to put in my best gumshoe for this guy. And hey, what happened to that pretty little lady? You remember, right? You mean Yoko? She's not coming. In fact, I haven't told a soul.
Oh, you look so upset.
She ain't coming. Well, why not tell her at least?
Because she's gonna tell Julius.
Aw, man. Well, since I'm here, I'd better make the best of it. I guess I'm back in business, and you're my customer. Hammer, look, I'm saying this for your own good. You really should leave. Can't do that, I'm afraid. I know when someone's in trouble, and I'm not just gonna leave you. I'm not just gonna leave you here. Okay, I appreciate it. I'll scope out the area and find a spot to set up shop. See you around.
My boy, shout out to Jupiter Climb.
And why wouldn't he just tell her about this? Why are you sneaking up on his girl like that? I don't know. All I know is, hey, look, thing.
I love Hammer.
Hey, look, it's that one song I like so much. Why? Because I don't know. It's like, you know the feeling you get from Castle Dracula Symphony, right? It's got that same vibe to it.
Yeah, it's always like the castle themes that are bangers. There's also like Invitation of a Crazed Moon in Portrait of Ruin, which is amazing.
If anything, I feel like that's always going to be the flavor. Remind me, Yamane worked on this one too, right?
On Aria of Sorrow, yes. And Dawn of Sorrow, yes, absolutely.
There. If anything, it's just like I'm very, very appreciative of her work. Same goes for Skullgirls too.
The Lives the Lives We Left Behind is such a good song. And you can hear Michiru Yamane all over it.
Okay, let me see here. There we go. No more knife. We use sword like real warriors. Let's see. That's still kind of a knife.
Real man.
I love the save room.
Same, it's so good.
Alright, and then based on that, I wonder what's in here. Some sort of a battle with bosses. Oh. Okay, I need a seal. I see. So we're gonna go back to the zoo and see what we can find. Even still.
I'm still thinking about the video someone edited of a summer cosplayer dancing to this song.
I feel like Jupiter Climb tweeted that out.
Yes, when the collection was announced.
Oh, hey, look, I have a
that's how
funny
everyone
slide.
felt. Yeah.
I want
of course,
my
you gotta slide.
I have my backdash. Let's go. It's still kind of slow, though. It won't be the same, but still, I like this. I like mobility.
Wolf!
I feel it. The sound design is back, baby.
Yeah. Sound design is so good in this game. In general, the DS games really hit the nail with the sound design.
I'm just over here like Harmony of Dissonance, who, even though it's still good, I can understand. People kind of feel the way about the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, it's also like the sound font was very unfortunate.
Huh? Those two.
It's damn affectionate. Oh, Soma! It's our boy!
Yokio, Julius, what are you two doing here?
Gwampa.
Gwampa.
Funny you should ask that. We got wind of this cult from a tip by Arikado. I'm investigating with Mr. Belmont. I'm sure you remember him, the hunter. The one who nearly kicked your ass and knocked the entire castle with a single Grand Cross.
Soma, please understand. If the darkness draws you in, I have no choice but to destroy you. Yes, I know. Then there is no reason for you to be here. I don't know. I'm thinking Foxy Grandpa has to exist on some level, but still. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That's
Another
Celia.
typo.
That's Celia woman. Not only was she after me, she tried to harm Mina too. It's funny to me.
Yeah. It's funny that they kept the typos in.
I'm not gonna stop until I find her. You're determined, I see. Then I have nothing more to say.
Wait, Julius! How can you just say that? You barely tried to convince him.
I'll be going now.
Wait a second. I'm coming too.
No, Yoko, you stay. We'll need a contact here just in case.
Hey, wait! You can't just...
I'll bring you a snow cone. They don't serve snow cones here.
Man, you're so selfish.
I did offer you a snow cone.
I bet you have no intention of going home either.
Well,
Fine then. Here, take this.
it's a magic seal, and this is...
A magic seal.
It's
a
a
seal
mag-
of magic.
It's a magic seal. Wowzers. Magic seal?
The cult leader appears to create gates that draw the power of darkness. Monsters exposed to that power are said to be invincible.
So how am I supposed to destroy them?
That's where this magic seal comes in. Want to practice using it?
Not really, but...
Good! Now watch closely. Draw a figure exactly as shown. Okay, now you try it.
I will warn you, I don't have a stylus. Let's see.
There we go, the QTE. Good, that's it. Just don't forget how you did that. Oh, one more thing. You can practice drawing a magic seal anytime.
Good, because I'm gonna need it.
If you're not sure how to do it, you should definitely practice.
Got it.
A magic seal activates on its own when it's needed. Give it a try and see. Okay, now. Let's go, Soma.
Huh? Go where?
Let's fucking go. It's a dead end here. Only Julius could get in from somewhere like this.
How does an old man jump like that?
Spite. We should go back and find a different way in.
Alright, if we have to.
There's no shelter from the rain or wind here either. Will you escort me?
Sure, of course.
Thanks. Let's fucking go.
Do that thing you do with the Ariana Grande thing, Yoko.
Let's go!
Yes, thank you. And then immediately we get the zombie soul for it. That sounds accurate.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a
Mamma
good
mia.
day. If Kicker Skeleton shows up, I'm assured I'm gonna be farming it a little bit. Hey, look, a ward. Let's see here.
Mamma mia! Dracula's castle? Let's go! Yeah.
I don't know why that's still as funny as it is to me.
It's so fucking funny. This door. It looks like you'll need a magic seal right away.
Also, hey, look, I have to go check something real quick. I will be right back. Do me a favor, trivialize the chat for me real quick.
Yes. Okay, chat. I have a question for you. Favorite Belmont. Go. My favorite Belmont personally is Julius. Tell me your favorite Belmont, chat. Who's your fave and why? People on YouTube, I'm stalking the chat too. You can also type there if anyone is watching from YouTube. As for why I love Julius, first of all, Foxy Grandpa. Secondly, he's technically the strongest Belmont. Like, the man has a Grand Cross attack so powerful it made part of the castle collapse in Aria of Sorrow, and it was one of the coolest things ever. And also he can do a teleport dodge, which is always a cool thing. So what's your favorite Belmont, and why is it Richter Belmont? Because it's a favorite of a lot of people. Understandably so, TBH. Richter is a pretty cool dude, and he's a silly little guy. Man, speaking of Julie's Belmont, we'll never get that 9099 game. Unfortunate. I wish we could have it. Like, I would have loved if Konami would explore the 9099 Grey Demon Castle War, but I don't know if we'll get it anytime soon. But one can dream, you know? But yeah, chat, favorite Belmonts, go. Go, go, go. Talk to me. And another question, if anyone wants to answer something different. Who's your favorite non-Belmont protagonist in Castlevania? Because we have a bunch. There's of course Soma, there's Yoko Belnades, Saifa Belnades, Alucard, of course, is a non-Belmont. John Morris, Eric Lecard, Jonathan Morris, Charlotte, Shanoa, Albus, Nathan Graves, and Hugh Baldwin, Maxime. Like, go ahead. Tell me your favorite Belmonts and your favorite non-Belmont protagonist / playable character. Let me know.
Would you like to talk about famed Pirate of the Roads, Grant Dynasty?
Hell yeah! Grant appreciation. We love to see it.
But yes, I do apologize, chat. Apparently, because smart TVs are a thing, Life decided to broadcast my stuff in places it doesn't belong, so I had to take a look at that real quick, but still.
Oh, damn. I'll be right back real quick.
Sure thing. In the meantime, hey, look, it's a magic flying knight. I don't know what I'm in for. I kinda do. I just... Funnily enough, I think this is the boss that showed me. I think KZ Excellent posted it on Twitter just going, hey, look at that, you don't have to draw glyphs anymore, and I'm happy for that. Ow. Does that mean I'm good at the game? No. In fact, you know what? Let me see your items. Very good. It's really that simple. But for real though, chat, how are you holding up? Because personally, I want to believe that things have been going alright. Still hot as blazes, but not much that can be done about that other than just waiting a couple of months at this point. I am kind of debating whether or not I wanted to put that into this month's asset creation fund, just see if we could possibly fund an air conditioner, but at the same time, it's all up in the air, you know? I'm a fan of that Dracula X Chronicles fan work, aren't you, though? I'm very glad that Saki was able to put it out as fast as she was, because she definitely seemed like she was gunning for this. Hey, look at that, we're already done. You did it! Using magic seal is a piece of cake. Don't be too sure. That magic seal won't be useful forever. What do you mean? They have probably prepared a new and more complex patterns for magic seals. But not to worry. They must have hidden the magic seal patterns somewhere. If they didn't, the gates of the darkness would be useless. Darkness, you know. I get it. I won't keep holding your keep holding you up as my escort anymore. I can manage now. You sure? In that case, I'll be going now. Oh, there is one more thing, though. One more thing. Julius may have some new information, so come see me if you're close by. And Soma, please don't do anything reckless. Take care. Count on it. You take care too, Yoko. Give me your thing. You should have worn a jacket, didn't you and Arya, but still. Either way, I'm glad how this feels so far. It's just like, hey, I have a little bit of a nostalgia. The nostalgia of looking at it in the GameStop and never being able to buy it. Either way, on top of that, how are you, Anubis? I hope your Friday has been going well. Because I'm over here just like, hey, look at that. I do apologize for anybody who knows my normal schedule. I don't think I'm going to be able to do Fridays for a good long while as a result of things that kind of fund my daily lifestyle, but as a result, my brain wants to go, maybe this week we do a little bit of a preliminary Monday stream, see how that goes. Even still, have a shout out.
What the? What?
Are you waiting? I see a kiss.
What?
Hey, Anubis!
Why did my car suddenly, like, get magnetically pulled? Just.
But yeah, I'm however not a fan of Soma's Yu-Gi-Oh! Ass portrait art in this as opposed to the pretty boy Mars-esque ones in Aria. Once again, Ayami Kojima really did set the standard for this character, but at the same time, I like the sprite work in Dawn more, just because it's more fleshed out.
Yeah, it's more refined.
I'm not gonna get that sword, I feel it.
Armor Soul. You just got it. Flying armor.
Okay, that's how that works. Let's go. We have utility.
Yeah.
Claymore, that famed manga that never finished.
Go to Yoko's shop. There's something to see there. Something good.
Oh no! Our table! It's broken! Also, thanks for the shout out. You're welcome. If anything, you are people, and people deserve support.
Very true. Look at this Celia portrait.
I was about to say, this is a quaint little town that's run by a cult, isn't it?
Indeed.
Ma'am, what did you mean by that?
She's trying her best.
There.
She's a student.
There's failed girl witches in my DS Castlevania game? Yes. Alright, let's see. $50, $10, $50, $1, $1.
Where's Yoko's shop?
I do not know. I barely know. Oh.
It's, you need to go back to visit the shop.
Fair. I guess we'll check that out later.
Let's explore a bit. This is a game about exploration. It's a Metroidvania.
I, too, like to explore.
Hell yeah.
Truth be told, I'm pretty sure there's a handful of Metroidvania games I've actually played. I remember playing the remaster Prime for this channel and then AM2R, but realistically, I haven't done a ton of that, and I'd like to fix that at some point. Problem is...
You also played Iconoclasts.
That is also true. Was that Jane Iconoclast? Yes. You can catch me in Iconoclast, not really, as... Yes, General Chrome.
General Chrome, yeah.
Cyborg Cowboy Jesus. That's how it has to be.
Yes. I always liked how the snow falls from the cars. It's such a nice touch.
Very much so. Hey, I can make tornadoes. We can be
devil.
we can be like Sean in Third Strike and just go tornado. I do
that's
like
a cool-looking mirror. I'm sure it won't come. It won't make any use sometime in the future. I love that pose for Soma. So smug.
I thought it was introspective, but you're right. He's just thinking about things. He's thinking about Yoko. Why didn't he tell Yoko?
He's thinking about Mina, about the girlfriend.
Yes, that's who I meant. I'm sorry. What? Life gone. Think about life. Regret.
Miss wife.
I miss my wife, Hammer. And then Hammer goes, well, why did you bring him then?
And he goes, I also miss my wife. Except she's not my wife and we're not even dating.
I do have to ask, was Hammer like that in Aria, or...?
Yes. He always had a crush on Yoko. Honestly understandable, I mean, Yoko is hot.
There. My name is Soma Cruz. I'm a foreign exchange student who gets all the girls, and somehow this is a plot point that doesn't hurt like most things. Challenge for you, 100% Soul Collection. If I play this game in full, then I will consider it, but at the same time, oh lord, I have to get a list. And that makes me wonder, is there that funny rabbit from the other thing in there?
I don't think so. I don't think so, but I'm not entirely sure because it's been a hot minute since I played Dawn of Sorrow.
Fair. It's been a hot never since I played, so you know.
It's been a long time since I played Dawn of Sorrow.
It's been 60,000 years. That is a mace.
Yes.
I heard it's from the Dark Age.
The table. It's haunted.
I am the table. I am the table. I am the table. I am the table. I am. I am. I am. I am. I am. Let's see. Where is this shop?
It's here. This is Hammer's shop. Oh no, look at the Mina doll.
Ooh.
Oh, hi, Soma.
You're going to act as Julius's contact here.
Yes. There was no one living here, so I thought it would be okay. Oh, that rough-looking guy's right across from me. What was his name again?
Folks call him the Mallet. Hammer?
Yeah, that's it. What is he doing here?
He came to help me.
Honestly, you didn't ask him to come, did you, Soma?
Why do you think I would ask? Of course I didn't.
I'm sure you wouldn't, but it's too dangerous for him to be here. Can't you tell him to leave, Soma?
I tried, he wouldn't. I told him already, he wouldn't budge. Besides, it's hopeless now. Especially after someone who's not supposed to be here showed up.
Huh? Well, if he wouldn't listen to you, I suppose it is hopeless. By the way, I gained a new ability.
A new ability? What?
So, the power of dominance lets you control the souls of the monsters, right?
Right.
So I thought I could use magic to draw the monster souls out and use them.
You mean release the souls?
Something like that. Of course, I would need your cooperation, Soma.
The power of dominance. Go on.
You're a high school student, I'm not gonna do that. And it's not something that's easy to do.
So, how do you plan to use these freed souls?
Well, I can fuse the freed souls with a weapon, thus creating a new weapon. The souls you use will be lost, though.
Can you even do that?
That's rather rude of you to ask.
I don't understand what's going on here. Help me out a little.
I may not look the part, but I am considered an exceptional spellcaster. Just tell me if you need something. I'll show what I can do.
Okay, then.
Oh, and with my magical abilities, I may also be able to reduce the number of souls. I'm not sure if you'll need it, but just keep that in mind.
Got it.
So, may I help you with anything today?
I would like to synthesize a weapon out of an armor knight. This is how this works, I understand. Like Claymore out of a warrior, rapier, spear, armor knight. I would like a spear. Spear. Partisan.
Partisan.
Like some sort of political party.
Look at the minute ball, it's so cute.
You're paying her for that, right? Oh wait, hey, chair.
Chair. Looking at the Mina doll, thinking about wife.
Think about wife. Not regret, because it's my wife. Let's see.
They turned my wife into a marketable plushie?
Honestly, good for her.
I would love a Mina plushie, honestly.
Valid. Me over here, hearing people joke about merch, and I'm just like, hey, look at that. If life ever got me a certain place of success, I would consider a marketable plushie. What kind? The 0. The funny thing over my head. Hey, welcome. So what do you think? Not a bad shop, huh? Of all the weirdest places to set up a shop. Normally I tell you to have a look around and spare a few coins to help out an old friend, but... Yoko's in the area. I saw her earlier. She must have come after me.
Sure.
That's not it.
Ever.
Jeez, you sure are quick to put a man down, aren't you? He's here to investigate the cult, she said. Well, whatever the case, I can tell you a lot. I'm a lot more motivated now. Now I'm a little motivated. Didn't you come to back me up? Anyway, have a look around and buy something already.
Motivated.
And then in another world, it would be like... Let's see.
Oh, you mean my favorite MIDI Guitar Pro 5 demo song?
Pretty much. Also, hey, it's Heisenberg. It's Jesse Heisenberg.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We need to cook. Yoko's over there cooking. We need to go help her. Let's see. Mind up. Why not?
Celia shows up like, Soma, where's my Soli? Where is my 52 kilometers per hour souls?
You promised me 5,000 pounds of popcorners.
Where's Seaman? We already had Seaman.
Also, not gonna lie, I'm thinking about that club beat you sent me. Why do they pronounce it Simon?
No idea why they pronounce it like that, but it's really funny. Seaman is coming.
Jim Cooks, that is a geese, sir. What do you mean, Hammer?
He's American, don't worry about it.
He's got the soul patch, he's got the infantry clothes, of course he's American. Alright, let's see. My casual clothes will now turn me into a black belt and also a cape.
7 makes more sense when you look at how it's spelled, in your opinion. Simon, though, it's supposed to be like it's supposed to be like an like it's how you pronounce the name Shimon, the Hebrew name Shimon.
was about to say, I can forgive Simone from Gurren Lagann, but Simon? You need another M in there. Simonin. Flute powder. Hey, look, it's my kinfolk. Oh, I thought you were actually talking about Steven. Oh.
Whoa there. Whoa there.
Whoa. The bodily fluids, they flow. Not like that, though.
Jesus.
I'm over here just like, we here at the Megiddo Ichi channel are trying to break into other places. Please be nice.
Yeah, we don't do that here.
We don't do that. Sometimes it happens here. I don't know. CCC is weird.
Yeah. Goodness.
It must be nice.
Must be nice.
Shut up, Jesser.
Jesse, where's my Messi?
Jesse. They canceled Concord, Jesse. But me when I'm high? Okay. He doesn't have the swagger that Alucard had back in the day with that backdash, but I like it.
I mean, nothing can compare to the Symphony of the Night Alucard. Hey, we got a raid!
And, hey, look, it's also Uplink subscribing for 16 months. It's like it's been 16 months or something. And a raid from Kate. Who would have thought? For those of you... For those of you who may not be aware of who I am, my name is Megiddo Ichi, your local cyborg tuber, video artist. I'm being lonely rolling star out of nowhere.
Okay.
Let's go.
Am I too small for it now?
Shout out
Give
to
me my
Katamari
goddamn
Damacy,
present.
one of the best soundtracks of
I'll
all
kill you
times.
Give me my fucking present.
Give me my fucking present.
I don't know where it is. Give me my present.
Also, oh my goodness, the little Faust plushie. It's important to me. If you want an Otis or a Ryoshu, I put the link to the actual Ko-Fi I got it from in my bio, so go look for it.
I don't have a Faust plushie, but I do have a cat.
Hey, look, it's the song that I like.
Let's go. The best, the goated.
Just out here like, y'all know me, we've been the same OG, but I've been low-key. I'm not gonna rap for you, I'm sorry. I'm just over here like, it shouldn't work as well as it does.
Castlevania music is always so fucking good. Facts. I love the Castlevania music soundtracks so much.
It's certifiable at this point. Why does this phantom have a beard? I don't understand.
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried a little bit. That's awesome. If ever I get around to streaming Limbini Company, I'll definitely get one or both of my favorite girls. I'm gonna bounce for ice cream, throat searing reasons. I hope you have a good stream. I hope your tonsils are okay.
Oh man.
I like Castlevania 3's soundtrack the most, I think. Hey, shout out, real quick, gun to your head, favorite Castlevania 3 song, and it's Aquarius.
Aquarius and Medforest and Clockwork.
Valid.
I mean, Clockwork is pretty damn iconic.
I'm over here just thinking to myself, they should put New Messiah in other Castlevania games.
Agreed. I love New Messiah. I especially love the arranged version from the Akumajo Dracula tribute album.
Ooh.
I'll send you this one. It's so good. I love the tribute albums. There's the first album, which is more upbeat kind of vibes, and the second one has more like chill arrangements, and they're all very, very good.
Honestly, I'm just over here like, hey, once again, unlike Resident Evil Director's Cut, there's really no bad Castlevania song.
I mean, there's also like an unfortunate choice of sound font. Looks directly at Harmony of Dissonance.
True, but that's a matter of hardware rather than the actual composition.
Yeah, it's the sound font, yeah. Because the sound fonts they later then used for Circle of the Moon and Aria of Sorrow are pretty good.
Oh hey, look, a scarf.
It's in the name Dissonant. True,
yes.
But still.
Me when the harmony is dissonant.
Me when I interior design in Dracula's castle.
Ah, yes, harmony of furniture, my favorite. The GBA sound trip is probably the same one if they used those little Fisher-Price pianos.
I wouldn't say that because, again, in Circle of the Moon and Aria of Sorrow, the soundtrack was, even with the sound font, including the sound font, it was pretty exceptional.
I bought gas for $2.86 a gallon today. That's not terrible, I think. Economy is in shambles. I tend not to think about it. I'm sorry. Back in my day, water used to cost $1 a liter. Now it's $3. What does this say about society? The $5 footlong is the $14 footlong, and Subway sounds like it's gonna get derailed at some point.
Manifesting.
Manifesting. I want better sandwiches. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, Dracula's Tears just makes me go, this is the best kind of lounge music.
Honestly, a lo-fi jazz arrangement for Dracula's Tears could go so hard.
Very much so. I'm just over here like, once again, it's that one image of Flock smoking weed that feels my feelings about this particular song.
Look at this nerd.
You have the trench coat, you have the cape. What are you doing wrong?
He's the storm that is approaching.
He is the storm that is approaching, provoking.
I wish we had Amber Scenery included in the game, though. It's such a good track. It's a shame that it went unused.
Honestly, yeah, I'm over here like, I'm gonna have to go looking for it.
It's in the music player too, so you can hear it there.
Okay, I'm back. I believe Saki was scolding me for something. You would like that, wouldn't you?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Okay, though, how do I get down from here? I'm very, very glad that the map is directly in front of me like that, but how do I get down from here?
It's probably like a dead end. You just gotta keep going down.
I'm just gonna keep on short hopping until something makes sense. Not gonna lie, I'm not too terribly big into Melee, but I remember this one Melee Hell video where it's just like, we taught this fox to short hop, and it's just really funny to me for some reason.
Also, don't tell people that they would love to get scolded by me while I'm holding a whip. Don't do that.
I mean... I'm not going to sugarcoat it, but at the same time, my sister in Christ, you drew the avatar, but still.
But I didn't tell Anubis that he would love to get scolded by me.
Alrighty then. But I can still hear Marshall Mathers talking about strangling somebody with a Charleston shoe. Sir, don't you stare at me with them big ol' eyes. Look at this chap. Certified Pog champion if I've ever seen it.
Look at this dude.
Oh, look at this dude.
Oh, no.
Hey, look, it's the waffle room. What do you do in the waffle room? You hunt monsters, that's what you do. Are you
punch at the skeleton.
Pig.
Pimg.
That man is the whole hog. Guy in the portrait is angry and excited for you at the same time. He wants to be Soma, that's the thing. He wants to be the guy out here who's using a katana like this. Crank it. Well, I mean, you've seen what judgment cuts look like. Today is Friday in California.
Huh?
Shoot. Hey, look, it's Frankenstein.
La criatura.
I just fought him. I'm dead. Let's go. Amen. Okay, let's try that again. I saved recently. Let's go. More Dracula's Tears. We love it.
Let's go.
I don't get my funny katana lost forever.
No, it's not lost forever. You can just go get it back, but you just gotta. We just gotta.
Boy, if I had legs, then I would be out here swatting pigmen. Who would have thought? We could be tossing the old pigskin around. You cut to Soma just throwing that poor pigman around.
He got the strength boost. He can do that. I believe in him.
Those skeletons look incredibly goofy. You should see the ones with scarves doing rider kicks. How are you, humbug?
You should see the one that's a waiter and the one that's a bartender.
Watch out for the beam skeleton, though. I'm just saying.
Nitesco. Vinny Vine sauce forever triggered by beam skeletons.
We lost our Crisegrum to this, yes.
His soul just gives you the ability to throw footballs. Ronaldinho soccer.
Ronaldinho. Laugh. Let's see. Stop looking at me like that.
Stop looking with those big old eyes.
Hey, look, more skeleton.
I love the Castlevania skeleton. It's so iconic at this point.
Actually, you know what that dude was in that portrait?
Hmm?
Aaron Hansen.
Aww.
It just makes me feel like that. I don't know why.
Soma said yada yada. I pog.
Give me a break.
I loved it that the witch apprentice turned into cats. It's so cute. And pretty sure that in Portrait of Ruin, the actual witches are turned into black cats with a witch hat, which is super cute.
Honestly, it's a very nice touch. I can't find this. I can't find the stage the song is used from. I used to know, but I forgot. It's been looking this whole time. I feel that very much so for a lot of things.
Which one? Wait, what song are we talking about?
I don't know. Can't find.
Also, you can't go here yet. You need to get the ability to crash the ice.
What do you mean? Hammer is back where we found him.
Oh, your favorite Castlevania 3 song. If I hum through the different tracks, would that help? Would that help you recognize it? And then if you recognize one of it as the one you like, then I'll probably know the name.
Oh hey, look, this punches. Punchy boy.
Is it the one that goes da 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 right before this big vertical climb? So Clockwork, probably. Yeah, it's Clockwork.
Very good.
It's the one that goes if so, that's Clockwork. It's one of my favorites too.
You should be glad for Saki's expertise when it comes to Castlevania music.
Yeah, you should heal.
I should heal. You can't make me heal. That's not how life works. Healthcare is expensive.
La criatura.
You got that thing on, though, I'll tell him that. Won't save me from punching him in the shin, though.
It's Clockwork, Uplink. I'm pretty sure it's Clockwork.
I wish I knew Castlevania lore. Well, you see, back in the days of the Crusades, there was a man so depressed about the death of his wife that he basically decided to screw over the entirety of the vampire race.
Yeah. I did an entire con panel about the Castlevania timeline lore.
I feel like at some point we should go over that again.
Oh, like you would want me to host the panel for you? You mean?
No, I would have you on as a guest, and we'd go over the thing, the vampire saga, and would be playing in the background. What for the Korean Guilty Gear? Don't worry about it.
Honestly,
hey, look,
I'm down.
We can be strong to the finish.
The Lich King asks, least favorite Castlevania game? That's a good question.
Original The Adventure.
Yeah, original The Adventure was a bit rough.
The Castlevania Adventure.
Yeah. Uplink asks if you like Rondo of Blood.
I do. So much so that I've streamed it almost every New Year's.
Same here. Rondo of Blood has one of my favorite soundtracks in the entire franchise.
You!
Ah, so you've come just as I predicted.
What do you mean by that? Celia Fortner. You're kidding, right? You're telling me this punk's the Lord of Darkness? Huh. Judging matters merely on appearance. Simpletons are so vexing. What'd you call me, Dimitri? I merely stated a fact.
Dario, Dimitri, both of you. Enough. Excuse their behavior. Welcome to our house, home to our church.
It's not much of a house, is it? You talk as if you were expecting me.
You fear that you will imperil innocence for who you are and can become. Am I not correct?
Just because you're correct doesn't mean that you're right. Yes. I fell for your ruse. Why would you want me to resurrect the Dark Lord?
We do not desire the Dark Lord per se. For God to be perfectly good, there must be a being of perfect darkness. Darkness.
That has nothing to do with me. If this world does need a perfect dark being, one should emerge. Isn't that how it works?
Perhaps that is so, and perhaps it is not.
Perhaps you should start speaking plainly.
What is true, however, is that the power of darkness steadily grows faint. The Lord of Darkness must be enthroned without fail. And not a moment too soon.
But that doesn't mean... I heard enough already. Let's rip this punk apart right here and now.
Have patience.
Right here.
He will try to stop me using whatever means. There is no need for haste.
What are you saying?
Boy, what are you saying?
He's in our hands now. We can destroy him whenever, however we wish.
Correct. This will also serve as a test for the both of you.
I see. Wait a second. Test? What test? I didn't hear about that. Are you incapable of thinking even a little? There is but one Dark Lord, if there are two candidates, you and I. Duh, I know that. Then get this through your hollow skull. Whoever defeats this boy becomes chosen as the Lord of Darkness. Oh, I get you now. Yeah, okay. This'll make it fun. Next time I see you, punk, I'll burn you to ashes. I shall depart also. I see no significance in my presence here at this time. So those two are the Dark Lord's candidates.
Correct.
Oh, you heard me? Okay.
They were born at the same time as Dracula's demise. They are inheritors of Dracula's dark powers.
I feel like we went over this a game ago. But that's no guarantee that they can become a Dark Lord.
They can, by shattering Dracula's soul. But enough talking. Have at you. If you wish to stop me, I shall be waiting for you at the top. I may even change my mind if you survive my traps. Oh!
There we go. I have so many questions. But never mind that. It's time for sour, please. I don't need to ask questions. I need to get down. You see, Uplink has it right. Crank that.
Hell yeah.
I feel like this game.
In this house, we love and appreciate Dracula's tears.
I feel like this game came out around the same time as Soulja Boy's One Song Eve, I think.
Let me check.
A test of your reflexes!
Yes, that's exactly what that was. One of these days I'll stream 14 again. I haven't had the greatest of inkling to do so, but still. Maybe if I can actually find a proper PF, that would be great, but no.
Dawn of Sorrow came out 2 years before Crank That.
Fair. Anyway, happy Friday. Happy Friday to you. It's gonna be the last one for a while, unfortunately, but I'll figure something out. I'm gonna have a little bit of a seat while I think about things. Alright, I am done thinking. Let's go and kill.
Yes! Kill!
So broody. He's Dracula. He's 10,000 years old.
He misses his wife, Mina.
It's true. It's gonna be the last Friday for now. If anything, I need to figure some stuff out. Unfortunately, my life demands that I make money, so realistically, we'll figure it out. One day that will change, and one day I'll be able to stream professionally, but for right now, it's just a matter of help me. Help me. But no. Best I can say is, if things happen, it will more than likely be a more weekend roundabout thing, which means you may even get more stream, but still.
Yeah.
It looks like an SRW character, positive. I'm trying to... she doesn't... Uplink doesn't like Kaguya and Nanbu. I don't know. I don't know your life.
Oh yeah, by the way, I wanted to ask, I forgot. We're still doing Phoenix Wright tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
The shout-out was a primer for the idea that people should show up tomorrow at 9 a.m. Central Time for more Phoenix Wright.
That's very true. We're about to start the DLC case, the actual DLC, not DL6 DLC.
I was about to say, my favorite, the DL6 incident.
The DLC incident.
I love lawyers. Well, you're in the right place, because my name is Saul Bad Guy. Did you know that you have rights? The government says that you do, and I do too.
Prepare for... Every Phoenix Wright fan traumatized forever by the Blue Badger demon.
What? You know what? That reminds me. There's a particular Silvergunner rip that I'm sure you're familiar with. It reminds me of somebody just taking that funny, what do you call it? I guess we're doing X now meme and going, I guess we're doing Bad Apple now. And it's literally a frame by frame of the entirety of Bad Apple, and I'm just like, we know one Toho song.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look, my funny sword. Let's see. It's dull, therefore it hurts worse.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Give me some of that. Give me some of that. Not you. Get out of here.
Meow.
Does it hurt worse or better? If you're the one wielding it, better. If you're the one getting cut by it, worse. Do you know how much a dull knife can hurt?
Mm-hmm. It's more dangerous than a sharp knife.
As told by everybody's favorite show, Fourth and Fire, a dull knife is not a safer knife, because you cut your fingers. I still think about the things that it's just like, you've been making YouTube poops for 14 years. How are you still the best in the game? I hurt my fingers today. I hurt my fingers today.
Oh no.
But for real though, are you alright?
Yeah, I hope you feel better soon.
Bam, bam, blam, blam. I chewed my nails too much. I understand
I
for sure. It's a crazy habit. They'll be better by Tuesday.
I have these habits.
Ah, yes, deadly arrows. I love guns. Let's see.
I used to chew my nails too. It was pretty much my stress habit, and thankfully I managed to snap out of it.
Honestly, sometimes it's hard.
It was extremely hard. Not gonna talk about the context here, but Ichi, you can probably imagine why I finally managed to stop only after when I turned 20. You'll get it.
So.
You'll get
believe
it.
that I do. Best I can say is I'm glad that you kicked the habit now.
Yeah. And now I get my nails done, and it's the best feeling.
She get her nails done. She wear the black lipstick on only her upper lip.
Either that or I fully wear a green lipstick. I love green lipsticks. What do you mean JoJo influenced me?
Glad that you breaking the habit.mp3.
Tonight.
Tonight. I like the funny green manticore. I'm wondering if we're gonna see a palette swap at some point.
Oh. Oh.
Using a blunt katana to kill a rock monster, there's something
this can only
Sisyphean
go
about
so
this.
much well.
One must imagine Soma Cruz happy.
I want this boy to be happy. He deserves to be happy. He's been through too much.
I was about to say, if I get you with 3 arrows, that'd be funny. But for real though, where is that thing? I want Dominus. I'm not allowed in
Say
here,
first.
am I?
Say first. Say first.
I already saved, don't worry. When I got the sword, that's when I saved.
It's time to break the ice.
It's time to tip the scales.
Do you remember Balor?
I remember the lore, yes.
Balor!
What?
He's back from Haunted Castle Revisited.
Why are you green?
Me when I say David FGO.
Ow.
It's time to table the turns.
It's time to crumble the cookies.
Cookie the crumble. The sprite work in Dawn of Sorrow is so... Mwah.
Fighting big man arm face, I see. It's a very big man arm face, I'll give you that.
At least it's not a big man door, man hook door, car door.
I was about to say, I'm allowed to cheat, right? Let me see.
Yeah, it's rewind time.
No. Alright, let's try that again. I like the tornado, but let's see.
You like the speed.
If only I could move in a little bit closer.
I love the game over screen, it's so funny.
Move just a little bit closer. Let's see. Give it... Okay, that's what that's for. Spinach! Nah. Once again. The game over screen is 100% edgy skeleton beam material.
The skeleton appears.
Me when I'm cranking my hog outside and my wife can't hear the TV. Oh. Okay, I'm not allowed to spam. I see how it is.
Bed to the bone reef. Yes, my movie.mp4.
I have a thing for that. You know the magic words. Ha. Well, I thought I jumped up the fist.
The fist.
Oh, let's see. Take me back. I want to go all the way back. Yeah. It'd be funny if he peeled out, but no.
Oh my god.
I should be studying. What are you studying? I'm curious.
Yeah, what are you studying?
I'm working on this thing for a doctor named Julia Mesa. What a badass name.
It does sound badass.
It sounds to me like she's what Black Mesa was named after. Let me see. It's a large club. What does it do? It throws the beat down. That's what it does.
Managed to get their college vet tech program somehow. That's cool.
I like the sound of that. Good job. Proud of you.
Love that for you. Oh man, now that I think about it, I should have given Zach a little summer coat, like the Area of Sorrow summer coats. That could have been cute.
True enough.
But this drawing is already enough as it is.
If anything, I'm glad for your motivation.
Yes. Can't wait to not draw anything again for 2 months.
Sounds to me like you should motivate her, chat, but even still. If there's one thing I've been noticing as of late, it's definitely a lot of people I follow having art block, and I can't blame them for that.
I've been having an art block since like April 2023. I'm struggling.
When the sky cries in April. We don't talk enough about Requiem, do we?
Yeah.
I'm just like, hey, what can we learn from this? Eno is depressed. What can we learn from the gravities? Asuka is depressed, and also he wants to make fantasy NPR. What's that? The world's greatest terrorist wants to do a radio show on the moon? Are you gonna allow that? Apparently, yes.
The moon podcaster himself.
And then everybody just like, hey, look, Lucy from Cyberpunk. What's she doing on the moon? Joining Asuka's podcast. What do you mean?
She is a guest on the podcast.
Wow, you are slow. Get out of here. Manticore, stop and get to the Manticore of the problem and leave. Let's see.
The spear was better like the partisan, I think.
What's his name? Partisan, that's what. Wow, dude, where'd you get that spare?
Despair.
Alright, I gotta play Langrisser and do some other stuff. I hope you have a good night. I always like coming to hang out when I'm on my pooter. I will do my best to be on your pooter whenever you're around, so if anything, hit me up sometime. But for real though, have a good night. I'm glad you were here.
Yeah, have a good night. It was fun having you around. Take care, stay safe, stay hydrated.
My man needs to hit the gym. It's leg day. You think I don't know with legs like these? Let's see. Spinach. You should put more iron in your diet. Why? Because vampires are around, and you know what's the worst thing? The lack of iron.
That's true. As a former anemic, that's very true.
Yeah. Ow. Bombs. We're throwing at you.
Rope. Bombs.
You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough mana. One of these days, I really need to hunker down and play Arzat. Just off the amount of times I've quoted the goddamn CDI games, but at the same time, you know.
True.
And there's also a YTP mod to consider, so you know, there's also that.
Oh my god.
Guess what it's called?
What is it called?
Farset.
Alright, round 2.
Once again, this game is very funky.
That's very true.
Yeah, I need something other than no flying armor, no speed, yes, that yes. Ow!
Look at your little bat friend.
You shall help me do damage. Also, hey, look, the bat has blue eyes. That's a nice touch.
Yeah.
Come on now. You know you want to put your hand down.
Walter. Put your hand down,
Walter. Ow.
Howie.
Let's try that again, shall we? Do. No. There we go. Beautiful. Baylor, if you could shoot off your eye lasers, it would be so beautiful. Touch the screen to shatter the glass. Who would have thought?
Let's go.
To the other side of the room, which apparently does not exist. Oh, it's like that.
Yeah.
This on the...
No, it's the Dominus collection.
It's dominant and collective. And also has funny little DS controls that they emulate well enough, but it's also low-key kind of weird.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but at least it's like not for something that's used very often.
True. Best I can say is it's...
Save.
I don't save. I don't know how to save. It's a problem.
It is a problem, especially in a Castlevania game. Imagine if you were playing Circle of the Moon.
I don't think I'd survive.
Nope.
Nathaniel Gravelington, yeah, he sure will be.
I love Nathan Graves. My boy is just out here trying his best.
You know, thinking about it, I remember there being a particular fan fighter that's just like, hey, look at that. Here comes Soma doing literally everything, dropping bombs everywhere.
Yeah, the fighter game, it was really good.
I wonder if that dev has been doing anything lately. Come on now. You can be faster than that. I got you $1, Adam. What do you want to do? I'm sorry, the sound design is just really good.
It really is. Dawn of Sorrow is wonderful.
Beautiful. And then there's
beautiful,
you.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Perfectly cromulent. It's the soccer Bocker Lotto. It typically triples the Bocker Lotto, typically tackles the box office take. And then the sauce triples the steak. There's too many sound stimulation. There's so many stim words in the loop on YouTube poop, and it's too much.
Yeah.
Just out here like Lupin, I think they're Lupin to us.
I forgot about that one.
You wouldn't happen to have a backup plan, would you? Ow.
One punch.
Hiroshiki, what do you mean?
Piroshki.
Fried pork? Who would have thought? Honestly, not gonna lie, something related to that sounds good. Either that or pierogies, but I don't know.
Piroshki is sort of like a pierogi. It's like more of a deep fried. No, it's not exactly the same. It's made like it's different,
Ow.
but they're both good. I love both pierogi and piroshki.
You think this room is made to punish people not fast enough to tap the DS screen?
Yeah. But you can do that, so it's all good.
I will have to go back, though, I think.
You will probably have to wait until you get double jump or something now that it's on the other side.
No worries. Now that I know what to do, I know what needs to happen. First of all, you're in my way.
Oh, you just gotta go for it, yeah.
You just go for it.
Oh no! Oh, you missed that one. Try
another. When they make me try another, I hate it here. Yeah. And then when I actually hit it, I'm forced to try another. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you missed that one. Try another.
I'm surprised that was on beat as it was. Ichi choke
test
master.
of your reflexes!
Yes, I know when my reflexes are not prepared properly. No.
Oh, you missed that one. Try another.
I am distracted. I'm sorry.
Okay. It's okay. It's all chill. Yeah, I believe in you too. You got this.
I can make my own fun.
Also, Mr. Betty's draining your MP.
Don't worry about it. I don't need MP, I need friends. Let's see. I don't need mana points, I need friend points. The gacha is coming in. They added Orion. Don't worry about it.
Oh, you missed that one. Try another.
You missed that one. Try
another. Nice shot. Try another one.
Another. You heard me. Try another.
Try another.
Yeah. That's the pop part. Let's see.
Aw. I feel you. I feel your frustration.
I'm just going to go all the way over there first. How does that sound? No. 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 Yet.
And that's the end. You'll just need to remember to duck.
Even his little pendant jiggles with it.
Yeah, the animation sprites are so smooth. It's so good.
And then I missed the platform. I don't care. I have technology. Get out. Ow! No.
Yay!
I hate you.
You better find some safe point soon.
Doesn't matter. I am living my best life. I demand the right to say, hey, that bit. Hey, look, it's the Garden of Madness. I think, as far as I'm concerned, all madness is Garden of Madness.
Uh-oh.
No, don't worry about it. Boomer. Boomer. Boomer.
Oh no.
No, don't worry about it. I have riding on bones. That's what I have. No. You cannot beat me. You cannot beat me.
Oh. Oh no.
You will not catch me in your infinite hell loop. I am sorry. No.
The Pokemon game really hates me.
I think it hates a little bit of all of us, but still. Let me see here. Bam, 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 bam. A slaughterer. What if I just punch him? No. I could just have my bat deal with him. Just throw pot shots, it's fine. Now this is where you take out the gun and shoot him. If only I could be so lucky. I know there are guns in this game, though.
Yeah, there's a gun, there's an RPG.
There's bombs. There's lamp oil.
There's zombie dog.
There's dog zombie. There's Rob zombie.
If only, could you imagine?
Well, that was a miss.
It won't let me catch any Pokemon ever. Save spawn. Save point.
Yes.
My beloved.
Are you proud of me yet, streamer?
Yes.
reprising his role as Dracula. The final boss is just fam.
Specifically, the remix on Siva Gunner that meshes it up with Toxic.
Woohoo! Hey, look, it's a trevenant. I didn't hear that one.
Yeah. Isanka says a word.
Imagine responding to getting kicked with, I don't care. Ooh. Two. Alright, what else we got? I want to find hell. It's a warp room. What amazing. Amazing. It's a surprise tool that'll warp us around later. My main goal is to blow up the enemy.
And then act like I don't know nobody.
Same.
Yeah, me too.
Corpse weed. Ew.
Weed of the corpse.
It's dank. And then the house.
Like carpet?
Yeah. Yes. And then I put it in my pocket. I don't spark it like rocket fuel. See.
Till everybody's gone and it's cold.
Burning man's soul. It's a metaphor for stomach acid.
Oh my god.
Alright, where else are we going? Since apparently we're going even... Oh, we go out. Alright.
We're back outside.
I pull up.
We did it.
Don't you just love when Castlevania games say, hey, look at that, the progression is the progression towards the start of the game. And I mean that unironically. I like filling out my map.
Same. It's one of my biggest things in Castlevania is I need to fill every square of the map, otherwise I will go insane.
And if I recall correctly, that's primo important for this game in particular, right?
I think so. It's also important in Bloodstained where you have this head that you have this piece of equipment that makes you stronger the more map you have revealed.
Oh, my bomb can reach, but I can't. Sounds accurate. Can't have nothing in this village. Alright, let's see. Where are we going, Fox?
It does take a village, people.
It's fun to stay at the... Why would you do that?
Hee hee.
You who? Look, real though, I'm beginning to think maybe once we finish either CCC or Vengeance, we might have to dedicate some time to Dawn, because I like this so far.
Good, yes.
I need to build up a repertoire, as it were, of stuff that I want to put out for the channel. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm going to stop talking about Pocket Mirror when I have less reason to talk about Pocket Mirror. Because you, Miss Jane Space Funeral herself, RPG maker horror games, right?
I am aware of Pocket Mirror. I have played it. It's good.
Man, the new Lancer sermon is pretty good. I'm not familiar. I almost thought
Soma is the Lancer right now.
True. For a minute, I thought you were talking about Lancer, the tactical RPG. The tabletop RPG. There's Lancers. Yeah, I sure hope there are.
Road work ahead.
Yeah, I sure hope it does. I don't have a big enough jump. I see.
The package came? In the
In
mail?
the mail? Wood
You
fired.
telling me a gingerbread this man?
Wood fired pizza. How's
How
pizza
will
gonna
pizza
get a job now?
Apartment complex? I find it rather simple, really.
I don't. The housing market, no.
True. Chef's kiss? Do they?
Do they? Base.
Armor below. Based on what?
Breastplate? Fashioned from iron? You're telling me a ginger spiced this coffee?
I just made some French coffee. Would anyone like some coffee?
French coffee? Tekken 8, but Victor is Hasusena instead. Give me your thing. Ooh.
Let's go.
He just prays for the sanctity of let me have a different equipment set. All right, let's see. The Claymore.
The bird flu? Yeah, they tend to do that.
All right, so there we go. Oh, okay, then you don't get no bomb. I see.
Man, I can't say enough how much I love the sprite work and music in Dawn of Sorrow. It's so good.
It makes me happy that I have it in my hands, and that's because of you.
Yes, it is because of me.
So if anything, you should thank the Flower Mom, chat. I want to see it.
I just felt like, hey, it's the least I can do. Because seeing you really excited about the Adventure Rebirth 2, it really, and of course us being friends through Castlevania for so long, I wanted to make a nice gist, you know.
A nice juiced?
A nice juiced. A nice gist.
Exactly. I
yeah.
feel it.
Sorry, go on.
I feel it deep down. It's just, hey, look at that, the friendship.
Yes.
Gesture, exactly. Sometimes we get a little bit funny with the things we want to do with with our friendship, but even still. Hey, Guy, you get a shout out. I see you over there.
Hello, Guy.
Talking at the speed of talking. It's my superpower.
But yeah, it only felt natural to give this. Honestly, this entire collection costs $25, which is pretty insanely good.
Honestly, yeah, you technically get 5 games out of it for less than the average thing of which games cost, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
You're telling me a guy bites at games? It's true. I saw him play Disgaea 7, and I thought to myself, I should play Disgaea 4. Featuring the guy who sounds like Yami Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh hey, look, it's a witch.
Witch. Look at her.
What's she doing over there?
Vibing.
Oh!
Look at the witch. Look at the cat with the witch hat. So cute.
I've been playing the first game in the collection, and I don't think it's as good as I remember. The Disgaea collection? Or are you talking about this? I'm over here just like, yes, Ordo Ecclesiarchy. I haven't played it. I will play it.
Ordo of Ecclesia was the final game that came out, actually.
There, they just put it in weird.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this dude.
thing about Order of Ecclesia is a lot of people find this game difficult. It does have a bit of a difficulty spike, so I get it. But yeah, I personally really love Order of Ecclesia. It's really good in my opinion, and also I'm madly in love with Shanoa.
I figure. If it's not me about BB, it's you about Shanoa.
Yeah.
Let me see. I want all of my mind. Let's go. Mamma mia.
The Mushroom Kingdom? Let's go! Yeah.
That was surprisingly well timed. Hey, look, another.
Try another.
You put that away, sir.
Walter. Put the sword away.
I'm not gonna touch swords with you, Walter. Ow!
Exchange swords.
Excellent.
But yeah, I personally really love Order of Ecclesia. It was the final Castlevania game that came on the DS, and it really felt like a final evolution kind of thing.
Would you call it a swan song?
Yes, I call it the swan song of old school Metroidvania. Because then after that we got the reboot. As we all know. Ooh, that witch timed perfectly.
Whoa!
Mamma mia.
Here we go again. You get back down here.
You can't escape me.
Apparently not. Bad kitty.
Oh yeah, in this area you fight Malphus. I forgot about that.
The bird?
Yes.
You can't escape me. I'll chase you to the ends of the earth. Ow.
My favorite version of this song specifically is the one from Harmony of Despair. The arrangement for that one is so good.
I feel like Harmony of Despair has a lot of tracks that don't get talked about enough.
That's very true, and it has the most amazing arrangement of all time, like, for real.
For real.
For real. Sorry, I was holding my tablet pen in my mouth for a moment.
My flying armor. It protects me. No, it doesn't. Oh, and gee, that's a raid from level 1 cleric right in the midst of this as well. I am so glad I don't have to die in front of the raiders.
Oh my god, the missile emote. It's so good. I love missile.
Missile. Even still, I hope you're doing alright. As you can see, for those who aren't aware of me or the fact that Saki beat me in my own shoutout.
Just doing my job as a mod.
What?
Just because I'm a guest, it doesn't mean I can. It doesn't mean I need to leave mod duties.
Why is Spyro green?
I think I just.
My boy, he's so green.
Malcolm. Also, What was all of that on your model, cleric? I'm curious. It was even still. For those who aren't aware of me, my name is Megiddo, Ichi, your local cyborg VTuber, aspiring VO artist, and frankly speaking, I'm having a good time experiencing game that I haven't experienced for never.
And I am Sigmaticsaki, your co-host for the night, and a Castlevania aficionado.
It's said we met over Castlevania. It's true.
Yes, about a decade ago even.
They're shooting guns out of the sky at these things. I'm sad for them. No, I'm not. Oh, give me the thing. Anti-Venom? Hey, I like that guy. I don't read comics no more. I want that, though.
Ding dong.
Ding. 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 Mist could pass. Yeah, I sure hope it could.
Or a puppet.
Or a puppet. I'd like both of these things. I have armor, though. You betrayed me for the last time.
You probably need double jump for that one.
There. I guess we go down.
You're going down there.
I just really like this Claymore animation. I'm sorry.
It's good. One of the things I love about the Castlevania series, especially with the protects that use different weapons, which is mostly the GBA and DS games, that they have animations for different weapons. Like Jonathan has them too.
It reminds me of the fact that Excalibur, as a result of Soma not being quote-unquote worthy of it, he just uses it like a flail.
Yeah, it's a blunt weapon in Aria of Sorrow because he hits people with the rock that Excalibur is in.
Hey, look at that dude.
Look at this
look,
dude.
it's Cthulhu.
But wait. This is the boss mechanic.
Oh.
He suck the soul.
Excuse me, I'm being told to hydrate. I don't do that enough.
So yeah, don't use souls in this battle. No, actually do use the skeleton soul. Let him absorb that.
Oh, excuse me for that rather uncouth scene. You're one of the Dark Lord candidates. I am Dmitri Blinov. I hope I said that right. You were fighting a demon. Does that mean you betrayed Celia? You have drawn the wrong conclusion. This is merely a ritual to gain power. A ritual? Tribute. You witnessed it, yes? Unless you are as dim as Dario, you should have discerned my ability. So that's what it is. The ability to copy magic attacks. Ah, how observant of you. Now, since there's no one else to disrupt me... Hold it. I don't have any reason to fight you. Do you have any reason to go along with Celia's scheme? None whatsoever. Well then. However, I have this power. I wish to know the meaning of it, its significance. Is that not a natural desire? And for that you want to become the Dark Lord? Is that so wrong? Refining my power will finally provide me with answers. Let us begin.
Switch to... Yeah, unless you want to get spammed by,
Bone.
You need to hit it. You need it to hit.
Yes, I see. The funny thing...
Someone's portrait is so unintimidating. He looks like he's asking for your, hall pass. He's 18. Soma is in fact 18.
It'd be like that. Oh, hey, look, he throws axes too.
He absorbed the power of your soul, so he's using it too. That's why I suggested using skeleton, because it barely does anything. It's the safest option.
Woo.
There you go.
Boom.
And all you gotta do is just dodge the bones.
Which I'm bad at, apparently.
Don't worry about it.
It's just like Under Night in Birth 2 again. It's just Uzuki telling me right on bones. Ooh. Oh. Did he just throw a pipe bomb at you? I bet.
Better than being hit with the Cthulhu orb.
Yeah, that was a bit much. Don't you ha me. I'm trying my best. Let's see. I should just keep throwing bones at him.
Bone off!
You will see the power of my bones.
I am the bone of my bone.
Steel is my bone and fire is my bone. I have created over 1,000 bones. Unknown to bone, yet unknown to bone. Have withstood bone to create many bones, but still these bones will never hold anything.
And so I bone. Unlimited bone work.
Bone work ahead? No. That's not how bones work. Whoa. Oh. There's something... Infinite hell loop dimension. That's how life is.
Bone off! Ha 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 ha.
I'll show you I am the strongest boner here, you know it. Let me that. Yep, I died for that joke. You ever died for your bone? No. I like how this collection has introduced instant replays. I think in this day and age, it's kind of a godsend.
Didn't the Advanced Collection also have replay?
I wouldn't know.
Or do I remember incorrectly?
I didn't get it. Maybe I'll fix that at some point.
Ah!
How much health do you have, my guy? Gotta go study and sleep now. I hope you enjoyed the study of sleep. I hope your night has been good, Humbug. 20 more bones, yes. You know, this fight needs 30 more bones.
Yes.
Yeet. Whoa. Whoa. Dude's just grabbing the bones and replacing him with the Shaman King style. Yep. He tried to slap me. How dare you, sir? Is your bone not enough? Oh, okay, for a moment there was this, but like, if I get clipped by his jump arc. Hey, look, I won.
Let's go.
Got 206 of these. I can do this all day. It's over. You beat me like it was nothing. I won't take your life. Just give up. You dare pity me? This pity is a weakness you'll be sorry for soon enough. Yeah. What? Dead? That can't be.
Womp womp.
What was that? Did I gain dominance over a human soul? No, I gained power, but what was that aura? Aura?
Ora.
I need a save point. I need a medic bag. You will give me an egg. You will give me that ring.
There's only a save point like, this is where you fight Malphus, don't go there.
There.
You need to go back to save.
Are there
First
enemies?
Save.
For save?
First?
Yes. Oh,
Oh
hey.
no. Quetzalcoatl.
No. Bone. Oh!
Yeah.
The funny bone snake wants smoke. Who would have thought? Wow. No potions? No potions? Yes. No potions. Ow.
I think if you can rewind to before you left this room, it would be more ideal.
Right. Yes, we gotta find a way around.
There's no other way around. You
Yes,
need to go through the Quetzalcoatl room. Unless you have a magical ticket, which I doubt you have.
Yes, there's no way around. Let's see. The ability. Nope. I have no items.
Welp.
I should not be surprised. What if we spun a little bit? No. Okay, I had a thought, but it dissipated. I'm sorry. Well.
Woof.
Yeah. No. Okay, be like that. This is why flea men are the worst. I could jump over it. No.
Oh no, we're stuck.
No, we're not. Don't worry about it. I have a plan. I have a plan, I said. Yeah. Rawr.
Yeah.
What if I flew over here with my magic armor? Oh. You can't chase me. Whoa. Whoa.
You almost had it.
There's no such thing as jukes.
Oh no.
I'm being gate-kept by a skeleton. Let me out. Let me out. I want to break free. I want to... Oh. I want to... He's too clean with it. You would think I would do damage for that, but no. Life is cruel.
Cringe even.
Cringe. Oh. You know what else is cringe? Hitting my head on the funny thing over there. The frame is a frame, and it makes me upset. It's quite fatal.
This frame. The frame's framely.
It's quite fatal, this frame.
Yes. It's quite fatal, this fury.
It's quite a city with these wolves. Apartment complex? I don't know. Feels more like a discount motel. You know, the bubble motels, the ones where you sleep in a literal capsule.
Oh my god.
Let my people, I mean specifically me, live. Ooh.
E. Ooh.
This game is fucking rigged, isn't it though? Totally didn't make me fight a guy and lose all my health just to tell me, hey, kick rocks. You saw that. Guy recoiled and then immediately said, hey, fuck you.
Yeah, that's...
Now that is cringe.
Oof. Have you stayed in the room after the Dimitri fight? You could have just gone back. That's usually the grace period they give you before the room becomes, like, engulfed with monsters.
Well, it's not like I knew. Let me out.
You can't, you just have to fight... You'll have to fight Dimitri again.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah.
We gotta fight Dimitri again.
I promised you I would get clipping done. I live in a life of Korega Requiem.
I'm so sorry, Ichi.
There. This is my cross to bear. This is my sigil to draw. Don't call me a failure. I'm about to show him the power of my boners again.
It's time for a bone off again. Let's go.
Bone home, as they say. Except now I have full health.
Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ow.
Welcome to Bone Up, the worst show on television.
You really do feel like that. The deboning? No, the reboning.
Bone to electric bone glue.
The calcium crusade? Yes. Can you just crouch under the bone arc? I wish the claymore was faster, but yes. Haw!
Ah!
Haw! Ow.
Oh no. Ha 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 ha. Ah!
Oh, no. Don't you ha 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 ha. Oh. No, ha 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 ha.
Get his ass. Get his ass.
Oh, how do you do 30 damage with bone? Oh.
Don't worry about it.
I'm inclined to worry about it.
Ha 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 ha.
You have. You, bones last, bones longest. What do you mean by that? I got clipped. He sharpens his bones mid-throw. How?
By rubbing two bones together. Wait.
The bone is the bone. Rotting? Oh no.
Oh no! That's not what I meant. No.
This Olympics ass track they got playing in the background. Hey!
The disrespect.
Bone.
There we go.
I'm not even gonna look at.
Go save. Go back. Go save.
That was so rude, wasn't it though?
The worst disrespect is Death in Aria of Sorrow. Because in Aria of Sorrow, when you fight Death, his Death animation, he drops his scythe and it spins around, and the scythe can hurt you, so you can die to it if you're not careful.
It's rough.
It's horrible. Now you can go fight Malphus if you want.
Malphus. Dark Malphus. Get out of my life. Get off my plane.
Get out of me car.
Get out. I'm in me mom's car.
Get out of me car. Oh.
Get out of me head. Get out of me head. Get out of me head. Get out of me head.
It's time for Malphus, and I'm not talking face the unholy trinity.
I feel like this one would be. Oh, hey, Birdman.
Bird up.
I love Dark Morpho. Call now to receive Jesus absolutely free for shipping and handling at 1-800
Hoy, what do you say?
Fiend.
Careful. My voice is too hard. Stand beneath him. There we go. Pattern! You're learning the pattern!
I'm learning something. Amazing.
We Aww.
Oh no. Ooh. Whoa. I touched him too close. I touched him.
You touched the Malphus.
I wanted to pet his wings. I'm sorry.
I get it. I get it. They look extremely soft and fluffy.
He'll do it again, too. Ow.
Try another.
No. Try less. Whoa. Oh, hey,
Rewind.
look.
Rewind.
Life is
Rewind.
rough. Life couldn't be a dream. Ow.
It's a good thing we get rewind for this shit.
What do you mean? I pressed L1.
You need to start at R. I think.
Thank you.
There we go.
Get thee to a kennel. And now I can bleed.
And now you can bypass the Quetzalcoatl room because you get your health back.
Yeah, you love it here. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah.
Look. Give me the thing. Or not. Life is rough.
You can time it. You can time it. I believe in you. I believe in you. They wouldn't put it there just for you to not be able to get it. I think.
Okay,
Almost.
That's doable. Just gotta touch it real quick and go. Just gotta touch it real quick and go. At the crest of my jump arc, no. There we go.
There we go.
It's a hoop earring. It gives you intelligence. I was never book smart. I'm hood smart. Makes me more intelligent.
Jesse, we need to save.
It was so bootyful.
Game saved. Girl helped.
The girl helped. Okay, just in case though, is there anything I missed over here? Other than you? It would be so bootyful. I don't need anti-venom, but...
You never know.
I don't think Mist could... Oh, hey, I need that, though. Give me that.
You never know when you'll be in need of anti-venom.
Give me the thing. Give me the thing. Give me John Carpenter's The Thing, not the remake, which funnily enough, it actually is a remake, but let's see. There we go. I mind up. I wish to acquiesce some higher mind. How about you?
Yes.
But for real though, I think I've had enough of this. I am tired, and I'd like to see what more we can do on the morrow, because I feel good. I feel as though people showed up and enjoyed themselves. And from what I can tell, the YouTube channel seems to be relatively stable, if this can continue to be stable, but we'll find out some other time. More than likely though, it probably won't be a multi-stream tomorrow on account of the fact that I don't know how YouTube feels about CCC, so we'll figure it out nonetheless. I enjoyed myself. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself.
I'm glad, and I hope I was a good co-host, and I had a good time.
I also had a good time. If anything, give me a brief second here. If anything, though, while I am over here just thinking to myself, it's been a good time for all. You should consider joining my Discord. You should consider Morbius. Maybe we should do a replay of Faith down the road, but even still, more than likely, you should consider joining the Discord if you haven't done so already. It's where I do most of my planning. It's where most of every Bathead congregates, so if anything, consider hitting me up over there. Maybe also my Twitter, considering, but still. I am... Give me a brief sec. I want to see something real quick.
Also, if you like lawyers, join Ichi and I tomorrow over on my channel as we play through Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney.
Exactly. Lawyer game. The best game. Let's see.
Would like to see a leprechaun.
I didn't get sugar daddies. I lost the gacha.
You got the Suzuzumis.
One of these days, I will receive such zoomies. But for right now, I think the thing I'm gonna do is just gonna send you over to the funny dog lady I watch every now and then. So from now, from me to you, my name has been Megiddo Ichi, and I hope to see you all again very soon. Stay safe, drink water, hold on to the idea that maybe we should just not abuse the goddamn rewind. And I will see you all again in the next one. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
Goodbye.